All right, ladies and gentlemen, the hour has arrived. El Clasico live stream, the first ever on Lengua de la Liga. Of course, we're missing the Madrid fan. Hopefully, Andre will be joining us shortly. Until then, I guess I'm going to role play as the Real Madrid fan. We're winning 4-0 today.
So
what a prediction! What a prediction, man! What a prediction,
dude! I'm glad you brought that up. Sorloth is shameless, bro, and the dude absolutely watches Lengua de la Liga because he knows this week we're filming the final episode of the top La Liga transfers ranked. He said, "Let me go score 4. Let me get my stats up."
bro.
Shameless, dude.
He told Michael to hold that. I think, bro. It honestly was a crazy hat trick. I didn't see the first goal. I remember tuning in after the first one. I was like, oh shit, things are getting spicy right away. And I was like, dude, this guy just absolutely dunked on his old team. Shameless about it too, by the way. Shameless.
So shameless. I think Sorloth probably hates Michael. I think that's fair to say.
Hey, bro. You know what? I just checked. He's 4th on the La Liga goal scorers this season. 4th.
What a signing.
And the guy is ass cheeks. I don't know what to say anymore. I'm still not putting him probably in the top 10.
Hey, real talk. Oh, dude, that's crazy. Dude, I actually hold on. I have my list ready. I know we're filming this week, but I just said I don't think anything in Barca, Real Madrid is gonna really shift my ranking, so I already made it. We all missed a huge name last time we did the rankings. I didn't know he was a new signing. I thought he was an academy guy. I don't even want to say his name, but I was like, wait a minute. My man was, how much did he cost? I was like, oh, Jesus, none of us put him in the top. Granted, I think he's been better in 2025, but you'll see. You'll see.
Okay.
If we go back and do it the right way, we shouldn't miss him twice.
No.
I'm trying to think of. I watched a lot of La Liga in 2025. Like, there's no way we all miss somebody twice in the same season.
I don't think we will.
Yeah.
But I'm curious how we allow team performance, whether it declined or improved, how much we separate that from like, all right, the player did well. You know what I mean? Like, I think those are going to be the best parts of the debates on that future EP. It's like, look, he's doing what he can. It's not his fault that the team sucks, right? or vice versa. It's like, hey, the team's on fire. He's not really doing anything. Like, he's just out there, you know? That'll be cool. That'll be dropping I think it'll be dropping Wednesday or Thursday, y'all. So tell your friend, tell your mom, and also tell your mom happy Mother's Day. I don't know if we have any moms watching. Probably not. But maybe my mother jumped in the stream. I don't know. But
you never know, man. You never know. You never know. It's too bad it's not Father's Day, bro. I tell Andre to buy me a present or something. I don't know, man. After what Barca's done to Real Madrid this season, but we'll see. We'll see what happens today. I'm excited for the game, bro.
Famous last words.
Maybe it could
famous last words, bro.
It could be. Keep in mind, Eric Garcia and Gerard Martin are both starting today, so it could be famous last.
Yeah, but have you seen Madrid's defense? Oh my God.
Is it that bad? I didn't check their lineup today. I only looked at ours. But...
Wait. No, I'll say the lineup again because there's no Rudiger. He's suspended. Mm-hmm. So defensively, Madrid have Vasquez, Tchouaméni, Asensio, Garcia.
Lads, this could be a 5-4 game today.
This might be a 5-4.
Could be a 5-4.
Good enough to get the job done, bro. Brian Garcia, man, overhated, bro. Goulet's starting. That's big for him. Yo, that actually might be like the biggest narrative here to watch.
Rodrigo benched?
Man.
Rodrigo sold.
Probably. I was going to say we might have jinxed him, but I actually think we might have done him a favor. Bro. I think he's going to end up moving for some decent money this summer.
Chat, drop your predictions down below. I'm seeing Taha here says, mark my words 2-2.
You know what? Okay. I know I said 2-1, and it's kind of crazy he mentioned that, Taha, but I woke up thinking it felt like a draw today. I don't know why, and I hope we don't. I hope we win, but something's going to happen.
All right. Maybe that was too easy. I want to know the goal scorer in the chat. Drop the goal scorer in the chat. Let's see who's got true ball knowledge here.
Please let it be Lamine. Oh, let it be Lamine Yamal.
So Barca
Need it,
rocking with the Travis Scott kits today. All right.
Let's go, baby. Hey, bro,
I see how it is.
the whole drip of
H-Town, baby.
the clothing line, the whole collab, pretty fire. I'm not even gonna lie. Too expensive for my blood, but
yeah, it was like 300 for a kit.
yeah, I was like too expensive for my blood, but it looked pretty dope. Looked dope.
I tried to look for tickets for this game. 400.
It's actually not. Well, I wonder how much.
I mean, I haven't received my payment from Deadball TV yet, so I couldn't buy the ticket.
Wait. You haven't gotten that yet? Hold on, dude.
I haven't opened PayPal in a couple months.
Dude, I think I had to send it to Andre to send to you. I would talk to him.
When he shows up, we'll know. When he shows up, we'll know.
Andre said that he knew how to send money to Spain without paying taxes. I said, all right, bro, here's Michael's paycheck. Just make sure he gets it.
Hell yeah. Bro, where is that dude? I know he didn't.
No, Andre's right here.
Okay, there he is. I was
Stop
like,
talking shit. We can hear you.
I was gonna say, where's my boy at?
Yo, Andre, where's Michael's money, bro? I sent you his paycheck. You never got it.
Texas, brother.
Right,
Texas.
I'm gonna adjust our layout here. Nope, not that one. No. Oh, no, not that one either. Hold on.
That was not bad.
I'm trying to probably.
Is that a Mariners hat?
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting. Gray.
Yeah, it's cool, right? A little different.
Looks pretty dope. I always complain that Mariners are the most basic fucking team of all of MLB, so that nothing ever changes. But that's definitely different.
Have you seen the Rockies?
Them too. Yeah, the most basic branding of like all time. Like the Mariners shit never changes. Rocky shit never changes. It's crazy. Like, I mean, I'm a Cowboys fan, so who am I to talk shit? Literally the same fucking thing every year.
Dude, I think if you're gonna be bad, at least you got to look kind of cool.
Yeah,
right.
agreed.
Like we were just talking about Barcelona's drip. I immediately just think like Charlotte Hornets, really sick jerseys.
Yeah.
Awful franchise. You know what I'm talking about. Awful, bro.
Hoodie FC or Hoodie Org FC. I'm trying to think of someone
who has like the football equivalent of like fire kits but are trash.
In La Liga?
Venezia?
Or just Venezia.
Venezia's a good one.
I was thinking Venezia or St. Pauli from Germany. They got a sick logo.
The brown kids.
Yeah, the brown
the colors.
kids.
I can't
my boy Jackson Irvine's team.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I can't do St. Pauli, bro. Their color scheme, I just can't do it, bro.
Nah,
what are
color
they?
scheme is
Brown
dope.
and
It's like brown and white.
Brown and white.
So the Cleveland Browns.
Yeah, I can't do that, bro. Jack, I don't know how you
I
do
love
that
it already.
shit. I don't know how you do that.
I love it already.
I can't do it, bro. There's no way.
I'm telling you, Browns fans, most trustworthy people on the planet. Just letting you know.
The most loyal, that's for sure.
No, they won't let
Anybody
you
who
down.
subjects
That's for
themselves
sure.
to that fan base, bro, that's what you need to enter into business with, folks. All right?
They won't leave. They won't leave.
They're not going to leave, even when revenue's in the toilet. Because that's where we're used to being, baby. Game 4 tonight against the Pacers.
I did see Celtics stole one back, by the way.
Yeah, stole, pillaged, ransacked, whatever you want.
Massacred.
It just seems to be the series everybody and their mom is following right now. So
yeah, which I still think the best series so far. I don't know. I didn't get to watch all of the T-Wolves game last night, but I think Cavs Pacers has been really freaking. The Pacers, like, dude, they've been so good. Nobody talks about them. They are.
Yeah.
They are the. Damn, I'm gonna say it again. They're the Villarreal of the NBA. Just cooking in the sideline. Not a huge fan base. Doesn't really make it on ESPN that often. Shooters all over the place, and they both happen to wear yellow.
are we the only ones to talk about Villarreal, you think?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
I don't ever hear like ESPN.
Oh, yeah.
I've never seen anybody else talk about them. It's kind of crazy.
Of course not.
No, not since they beat Man U in the Europa League final 4 years ago.
And they didn't. And they probably talked about Villarreal for 2 minutes, and then 30 minutes was Manchester United. Yep.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It was definitely an entirely negative Manchester United segment.
Oh yeah. That's what sells.
Like how many hundreds of millions of investment is needed this summer to get this team where they need to be? It's like, bro, why don't you just make your current players better?
Good
It's
tackle.
just, I don't know.
Hey, so quick question: who's got the worst back line starting today? Is it Madrid 100%?
Oh, Madrid. Yeah.
I feel like no Koundé, no Balde makes it really interesting today. I feel like there should be goals because I don't think either back line is particularly strong.
Yeah. Hold on. Run Barca's back for me. Eric Garcia,
From right to
Kubarsi.
left, yeah. It's Garcia, Kubarsi, Inigo, and Gerard Martin.
But at least your outside backs are natural defenders, dude. Like,
that's true. That's what I'm saying. Like,
terrible,
I'm probably it's not favorable for Madrid, but it's just like one of those things where
penal. Vamos.
Oh my God!
damn.
What the heck
Give him a
happened
yellow.
there?
Give me yellow.
I don't even know what happened on the ball back.
Dude, bro.
He's
Kubarsi
off.
hurt all
He's
those-
off.
He's off.
He's off the.
bro.
But to be
Kubarsi,
fair,
he's a lucky man here. What is this? It
Oh,
comes
who
off
is
his
Was that
chest. No?
Kubarsi? What was he doing?
what is Kubarsi doing?
I have no idea, bro.
Dude, I'm telling you, bro. He's not the finished product. Barca fans just need to settle down a little bit.
Yeah,
Not the best center back in the
Exactly.
world. He's 17. It's cool. All
I'm
right?
still
Let's
selling
just-
Araujo though. I'm still selling Araujo. No bullshit.
You have to. Yeah, you absolutely.
I cannot believe you guys didn't take the 60 million from Juventus.
Now it looks like a bad move. I'll be honest. Now it looks like a bad move. But back then
It was a bad.
It felt like they were ripping us off. No, like
60
back
million
then,
for that guy.
before some of the performances we saw that were shambolic. Like, isn't it like I don't know, man. I feel like I still wanted to hold out for like 70 plus at the time. At the time, 70 million plus.
Dude, the Uruguay national team's reputation is in the mud right now.
Oh my God. The only thing salvaging them is Valverde. That's it.
Valverde and the CONMEBOL hipsters will know Luciano Rodriguez.
Ooh,
Because he was at the U20 World Cup MVP. Like,
What
that's
a
pretty-
shout.
And it was the best player of that tournament.
Yeah.
Yep.
Where is he? I think he's at Bahia in Brazil
Bahia,
right
yep.
now.
He was, you know where he was linked to? He was linked to Girona. And he didn't go.
Y'all.
And they
I-
could
I
have
was-
used
I
the
was-
man.
Dodged the bullet, maybe.
So I was looking
Yeah.
this up last night.
Probably.
wait, so
No,
no,
he
you
did. He
guys-
100% dodged a bullet, bro. We've shit on Girona all season long.
Yeah.
Here we
Hey,
go.
after this pen, Michael, I realized I'm 3 seconds behind you. You don't have to
Okay.
do it. But after this pen happens, just if you could
Yep.
pause for like 3 secs, I'll be caught up.
Vamos.
All right.
Vamos.
Still early. Still early.
Woo! So it begins already. This is definitely going to be 8 goals.
This
in
is
it.
good. This
This
good
is
for
not the
fucking game.
defender I saw fucking up. Like, I definitely saw mistakes in the back today. This is not the one I saw fucking up.
Let's go.
Kubarsi is a little surprising.
I mean,
Yeah.
if you want to be an asshole towards Kubarsi, you could say the red card Benfica. You could point to the Lautaro pen. And you could point to this recently in the last 2 months.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think the Lautaro pen is a bit harsh. He's definitely going for the ball there, and Lautaro just puts his body in front.
You had to get the right angle to see it too, because there was a couple angles where I thought he actually got ball. Like that,
Yeah,
there
it
was a
looked like
couple
it.
angles in that tackle where I'm like, dude, he won that. There's no way he didn't win that. And then like you see it from the front, you're like, fuck, he actually got him. So
Yeah.
Hey,
Again,
is-
if I'm being a douche, I don't actually
Yeah.
think that. I think he's very good, but
and this one, some Barca fans are gonna point to Szczesny as like being the one at fault. It wasn't, bro. It was Kubarsi. I mean, I don't know how like the ball got away from him when he tried to get in front of it, but it is what it is.
okay, hold on. I got a topic here.
Guys,
Can
fuck
I
are we
make the
doing?
argument that goalkeeper is the number one position Barca have to upgrade this summer? Is there an argument there?
Mm.
Yeah, bro. It depends on who you ask, man. There's still some
Yeah.
fucking dudes who like think Ter Stegen can still do it. I don't know if
What about
Szczesny's the guy
Alex now?
next year. That's
Ter
the big
Stegen?
question. There's something that I know there's a lot of fans who want him out, but one, the club likes him a lot, and I'm telling you, man, I don't see a scenario where they move on from him this summer. So it's either
Yeah.
he's a backup and we sign somebody, or he's a starter.
Yeah, I
don't
would
see a
ask you to
scenario
define do it when you say that they think he can do it. I think you guys can win the league with Ter Stegen.
Yeah,
I don't think you can win the Champions League though.
yeah. I mean, I would agree with that. I don't see a scenario where they spend a lot of money on a keeper. Just really don't. Like, what would it cost to get a keeper who's going to win us the Champions League through the door?
Probably
And
50 M's.
which keeper would
I
that
was going
be?
to
Would
say,
that
look
be?
at United. 50,
Yeah, exactly.
probably.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know, man. And you look at that
Garcia from
versus like,
Espanyol.
yeah, Joan Garcia. I mean, and he's probably what 35.
Yeah, 35 mil.
Yeah. He's like all right, we're gonna go for a rising star who may or may not be like a future world-class keeper. And because of that, we're gonna pay 35 instead of like a 60 for like the finished product. You know what I mean? Ooh,
Yeah,
good from there.
You don't want to get into a mode where you're doing what United did, bro. Me and Andre ripped that move apart. Like to me, it was
I still do.
Onana, like it was crazy. I thought to spend that much money when you had other priorities.
And then you get fucking for Inter, you get Summer for 5 million, dude.
Yeah, and look what Summer's doing for that team, bro. It's
2
just
Champions
like,
Leagues in 3 years.
It's such a huge risk to spend a lot of money on a keeper.
Yeah,
You're saying get Keylor Navas on the phone.
I said that. I said that when Terstegen went down.
Away from Newell's old boys.
No bullshit. I said that when
that.
Terstegen went down. I was like, give me Navas for the memes, probably more than anything else. Like, bro, fuck it. Like, just a stun on Madrid. I'm cool with that, just for the vibe.
Just for the vibes.
Because I didn't know what to expect with Szczesny, bro. We really bought him out of retirement. I was like, we're gonna do that. I mean, give me Keylor.
Yeah. It'll be interesting to see what happens there. Because I think if you look at the semifinalists, I think Szczesny's the worst goalkeeper of the semifinal. I mean, granted, the guy's old now, right? We're not talking prime Szczesny anymore.
Yeah.
That would probably be a different story. Not that Jan Sommer's in his prime anymore either, right? It's kind of insane. Donnarumma's been in the game for like a decade and he's 26. It's just insane. But I do think it's fair to say that he's probably the worst right now.
Yeah,
and
I would agree.
You need a freaking beast, man, to win the. I mean, you heard it from Arteta himself, right? Donnarumma's the only reason PSG made the final. So
yeah, and
guys,
he's not wrong. I don't know how who
no,
took
he is wrong.
Who took man of the match in each of those 2 games? Because I would say Donnarumma was their best player.
I think Vitinha took the award for the first game,
which was
scandalous,
terrible.
Yeah,
scandalous,
terrible.
bro.
Who took?
They want him to win the Ballon d'Or, bro. He was.
Yeah.
João Neves was so good in that tie.
Yeah.
Fabian Ruiz too, man. He gets no love at all.
I just find it hilarious how João Neves cost 60 million because Manchester United bought Ugarte for 60 million. Like that upgrade is ridiculous.
Basically.
Wait, who got bought first?
Good
Ugarte got bought first?
No, I think João Neves got bought first, and then they sold Ugarte like late August.
Oh, God. Okay. Oh, that reminds me of something I wanted to ask Jose. Speaking about like Premier League buys and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm seeing a lot of Arsenal fans online saying that they are annoyed of David Raya. They don't like him anymore. How do you feel about that?
I'm not really married
really
to.
bad?
No. I mean, to be fair, these are also the same people who were glazing Aaron Ramsdale and then turned on him immediately the minute that we signed David Raya. So I don't know, man. I'm not married to any player that we have on Arsenal besides maybe Saka. I'm not really married to any of them. Like they could all go. Declan Rice, maybe.
What about Zubimendi?
It's a good signing for them. I think, bro, it's a good signing. But here's the thing: like we all know from watching Sociedad, that man's not going to anchor that entire midfield in the Premier League. He's just not going to do it. No. Like he'll be a great piece, but they still need to go out and add so much more. And that's what makes it interesting. Like Zubimendi should not have been the priority. Like, I'll be honest, bro. If Partey stays with Arsenal, he should not have been the priority. Yeah.
He's not going to make you guys more exciting to watch.
No. More control. And that's what I hate about that signing.
Control.
It's literally a control signing. It's like Arteta needs more control, I guess, in games when they already dominate possession like crazy.
Invert the midfielder.
Yeah. But it sounds like last summer, right? We got to remember last summer when every Arsenal fan was screaming from the mountaintops that they had to sign an attacker. Who'd they sign first? Calafiori. And it's just like
still a good signing, I think.
Yeah, good signing.
I think it's still a good signing.
Yeah. But again, it's just like, should that have been the priority? And then like you save attacker for the very end of the window and you get Raheem Sterling. And it's like, what the fuck? I don't know, man. It's a weird dynamic. Very weird dynamic.
Yeah, Zubamendi. Did you see the whole like mini Twitter storm? The Liverpool versus Arsenal fans.
Yeah, bro.
And the Arsenal fans were like, "You guys could never sign
Ooh.
somebody like this." I'm like, do y'all really think Zubamendi's like a top 3? Oh my god, player.
But-
Okay, I guess I'm still 2 seconds behind y'all in La Liga. Like, settle down, dude. I mean, he's.
I
like
think
the
it's just
god
because,
of
bro, in all
sideways
honesty,
passing.
he gaslit the shit out of that Liverpool fan base. Like he really did
Nah.
last year, bro. He legitimately made it seem like he was gonna go, and then he put out this. You guys remember the Instagram post about like the Basque Mountains? And,
Oh yes, the
Yeah.
mountains of San Sebastian. Que lindo, que lindo. Oh, fuck off. Bro.
yeah,
Just go to Anfield.
All it took was one bad season. He was like, you know what, the mountains actually ain't
Fuck
that
it.
bad.
they're not that. Yeah, they're not that pretty.
Yeah,
after
they're
all.
flat, bro. I'm out of here.
Yeah.
I'm out of here, man.
Oh man.
I mean, it was easy to stay when he had Europa League next
Hit it.
season, and they finished 5th. But
Pégale. Jesus.
That was the
Christ.
craziest part about all of that. See, and so like even now, I'm like Arsenal fans are counting this down. I'm like, guys, it's verbally agreed. What if something falls through? What if he gets another look
know.
at those mountains? You know what I'm saying? Like, calm the fuck down, bro. Like, it's fine.
dude, I got no problem with the mountain video, but you can't leave the year after.
Yeah,
Not a good
Nah,
look.
'cause
Like,
he,
Not
nah,
a
he
good
just
look.
realized that the Sociedad are just a sinking ship.
yeah.
I don't blame him because I saw.
I don't
that
know what he
the-
saw last season. to be honest.
He might be
Ooh, it's a
off.
good
I think he's
ball,
off.
actually.
Is he not?
I mean, I
off?
get it. You
Nope.
want you want to
Doesn't
stay
say no.
home. Like,
He's not off. He's not
We'll
off.
see.
Oh, that's
Yeah, we'll
totally
see. I thought he
on.
might have been, but we'll see.
I think he's on. Oh
This is
no,
crazy,
no,
bro.
no.
Dude, you called me crazy, bro. All of you called me fucking
Yeah,
crazy.
Bro, we're
Actually,
13 minutes in. We're 13.
What'd you say?
Doesn't
3-0, right?
I said
Bro,
3-0,
you were
and then I was
celebrating.
like,
Hold on, you were celebrating Inter 2-0, both legs early, and what happened
come on,
every
Lamine,
time?
bro.
What happened
Still won.
every time.
don't matter.
I don't
Dubs.
think he was off. I think it was
I
Odyssey
don't
again.
know, dude.
Oh,
I don't
he might
know.
be
Ooh,
offside.
I don't know. He might
think-
be on.
Dude, from
I
the
think he's-
from the get, he might be a little bit off.
I don't know.
Right
I hate
Finish
to
leg.
believe it.
though.
Dude, that
Oh,
finish.
yeah. I think his shadow is going to drag him offside here.
Yeah, I think so.
Damn.
Finish though, because Mbappe likes to go near post.
Yeah.
So
It's actually the
Chesney-
ball by Vinny that makes that whole fucking play.
Yep.
Yeah, I think
Oy,
the
oy,
Montjuic
oy.
just needs to be
God,
Needs
Torn
to
torn
be
down.
bro.
demolished.
It just
Fuck
needs to
this
be torn
stadium,
down.
man.
as
Fuck this
soon as
stadium, bro.
possible, man. You might as
Hey.
well play your home games.
I'd
at
rather play
Espanyol
both legs of the
Stadium.
Bernabeu. Fuck playing at the stadium, bro.
Play the home
I
games
like-
at Girona.
Good lord, man. We're so much worse this fucking stadium.
Nah, this stadium is just not intimidating
Crazy,
whatsoever.
bro.
I remember when back in the day in the Champions League nights, you go to the Camp Nou, it's just a cathedral. Now you just go to the Montjuic, it's just a playground. That's what it is.
Did he get fouled?
That's what he's saying. No,
Nah.
nothing happened.
I don't know, bro. Did Gerard Martin get fouled by?
No, if anything,
That's not
Valverde
done
is
for- I don't know.
the only one that could have fouled him. I didn't see anything there, though.
Ain't no
But it might be
way.
offside.
Yeah, I feel like we're waiting for
Bruh.
the line here.
Well. Now it gets interesting.
Mhm.
That's why I asked the question, man, about the back line. I'm telling you.
Now there's at least 6 more goals in this. At least.
I'm telling you, bro, it's gonna be like a
Yeah.
5-4 banger. Like we'll see what happens.
Yeah. This is.
You
I
call
don't
it
see.
a goal?
I don't see a world where Madrid.
Oh my god, it stood.
Yeah,
It
stood.
stood.
That's
Oh.
Pichichi, right? That's Pichichi at 26.
I think
Did he just take? Did
I
he
think
just
he
take?
just overtook. He was at 24, and Levy was at 25. I'm pretty sure.
Yep, I think he's.
Oh,
Yep,
God,
he's the
you're
leader
gonna
now.
put Mbappe.
All right, let me
You're gonna
pose
put
the
Mbappe in
question.
the top 5 Ballon d'Or.
Let me pose the question.
Okay.
In our starting 11 for team of the season, Mbappe or Lewandowski?
Bodemir.
Who did me? Yes, bro. Yes.
fuck
I
out.
need
Ayoze
that. I
Perez.
need that stand.
For the hipsters.
Soloff.
2 for the hipsters, brother.
I will say this, bro. Mbappe literally has to win the Pichichi to be in the
Yeah.
11 of the season.
Agreed. And he's
Like, I
doing it right
don't
now.
think he's been a good enough striker either ways. And I guess you could say Leva hasn't been the greatest either. But he's also missed some
Yeah.
time. No bullshit. Ferran may have a better case than both of them in some aspects.
Ferran? What?
Interesting.
Oh, good save. Good
Holy
save.
Oh my
shit.
god. Lamine just scored the goal of the season.
Curto.
Nah,
yeah.
if he would have hit, I think he was just like, oh my god.
That was maybe
I'll be
goal.
That's
honest.
not even going in.
I think it was going out already, but
Yeah,
still, that was,
yeah,
that was
yeah,
a
that
pretty
might have
decent
been.
hit. That was a pretty decent hit.
I would actually, Andre, to answer your question, I would actually say it's Mbappe.
Yeah.
For me, it's
bruh.
Mbappe.
Thank you.
And you go put it back.
I
across
mean,
the
if he's
face,
got
man.
more
The ball.
goals on the team that doesn't have a back line the entire season, and the guy he's going up against is on a team that's scored, 25 more goals or something like that?
I think Barcelona have
And
scored like 150 goals all comps.
How many do you guys have? 90?
I don't know, something like that. Yeah,
All right, let me check.
maybe 100.
Maybe 100. Yeah, have you guys broken 100? Let's see.
Ooh,
No, not even close, dude. You guys are on 71.
double the amount of goals, dude.
Barca's on 91, so maybe 100 is probably all. I mean, definitely they're so clear of 100 in all comps.
Yeah.
But just in the
Yeah.
league, no, it's 91.
There's like what? I don't know how many games, 22, 21 games, something like that we've scored 4 goals. Oh my god.
Was
that my team?
happening? What is
What
happening
the
right now?
fuck? No, was that my team?
Oh my
Yeah, that's
god!
Madrid.
What?
Dude, what a
This man
hit!
just channeled his inner Granit Xhaka and
Oh
almost
my.
scored that shit. Oh
What a
my
fucking
god.
hit, dude.
Jesus,
He
that's a
just
rocket.
that shot just went directly at Courtois. Otherwise, that would have gone in.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
yeah,
there we go. There we go.
this is partido.
Eric Garcia.
Oh my
of all-
God,
of all
this is
people.
game.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm telling you guys,
Dude.
this is like this game's so far from over. It's insane.
Yeah,
It's just like
so far
we're
from
gonna get
over.
back and forth
Chilwell.
all day.
Poor man.
See, Barca just start playing when it's 2-0 down. Every single
That's
game.
what I'm saying, bro. It's like low key. We start off like, and then we're like, hey, let's lean
Oh
forward,
my
lean
God,
forward, lean
bro.
forward, lean forward,
Lean forward.
lean forward, bro, lean forward.
God
I
damn it,
don't know,
dude.
man. It'd be crazy if it was like a 4-4 draw. Like, when's the last time we saw one of those bangers in El Clasico?
Ooh.
I can't even remember. Like a super high scoring.
5-4.
Why did Valverde not clear that, bro?
All I
Yeah,
remember is like
down.
6-2 from Barca against Madrid.
I
That's
think
all
we
I can
might
think
see a
of.
game similar to Atleti and Barca. To be,
Yeah,
to be fair,
4-4,
bro, that
something like that.
4-4 was a banger.
Yep.
Well, it all happened late game. We might get it more stretched across the entire game in this one, but
God damn.
it would be shitty if all the goals came in the first half and the second half was a dud.
No, there's there's gonna be 90 minutes of just stupidity
Michael,
defending
what-
and awesome finishing.
Yeah.
What time is y'all stream on?
1940, 41, 42, 43.
Okay, y'all are 5 seconds ahead of me. Can you pause?
Yeah, I can pause.
Okay, I'll read out my time. 44, 45, 46, 47.
There we go.
48,
Good.
40. Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah.
But yeah, Jack reacting late's not hitting right, so we got to make sure.
I was like, do I narrate? Because you guys are already...
I feel that. Andre, by the way, how's Chicago, bro?
Like,
It's fucking beautiful, dude.
Is it nice today?
Yeah, it's nice. I'm going to a Cubs game tomorrow and Tuesday. I texted your brother, by the way, but he's out of town, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude.
Yeah, he was there Friday. I think after that, he said he was dipping for something. I can't
Hey, by the way, we got the Pope. Let's fucking go.
Bro, the amount of memes I've seen about that shit, the
So funny,
Chicago
dude.
memes for the Pope is crazy.
So funny. Dude.
I saw there was a video of him at like a White Sox game from like
Yeah.
the World
Yeah.
Series in 2005. I couldn't believe it. Oh, not again. Oh my God.
oh,
That's good defending,
This is just madness at this point. There is no tactics.
There's no
with this
defending.
game.
There's zero
There's
defending.
no
It's-
defending.
Yeah, it's legitimately just back and forth.
You have Vasquez trying to defend.
Mm-hmm.
Who's actually a worse defender, Trent or Vasquez?
Lucas. Come on.
That, honestly,
Yeah.
bro,
I don't know, bro. Have you seen Trent? I'll
yeah,
tell you
but-
I watch him every week. It ain't much better.
That's a question we got to ask too. How is Xabi Alonso going to set up with this team next season? That's
Mhm.
what I want to know. Like, he sets up in a very different way with Leverkusen. Like,
I
just
mean,
not
I don't
what
think
Madrid is right now.
he can't play with Ferland Mendy either.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah,
You guys are going to have to sign
agree with
defenders
that
this
now.
summer if you're going to play the way he wants to play. I think
for sure.
because Trent, bro, I've never seen Trent in a back five. I'm trying to think of Trent as like a wing back.
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen Trent in a back five. Like he won't have to defend as much, but equally he'll still have to transition a lot. And I don't know if that's his strong suit. But I don't watch that much Liverpool, so I couldn't tell you.
Oh
my God.
Oh. I think that was Asensio. Good tackle.
Oh,
Oh, God.
Oh, she wide open.
Oh, again. Oh,
no.
You know what's
God.
crazy, bro? You know what's insane? He
Nah,
can hit
this
a
is
banger
worse,
from
Brandon.
40 yards out, and
And
he
if he
can't
doesn't-
shoot the fucking ball in the six, bro. How is that possible? How is that possible? Oh
Not
my
great.
God, Gerard Martinez.
Wait, is the new Pope a Alianza Lima fan? Oh, R.I.P. to him then.
R.I.P.
Oh man,
Bro,
Wait,
Gerard
I
there's
think the
no
combined-
way the Pope likes Alianza Lima.
I guess so. I think he was doing. He was in Peru for a long time, if I'm not
He
mistaken.
was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man,
Nah,
he picked
that's
the
never a
wrong
penalty.
club, dude.
The last
I'm
Pope
sorry
was
to all my Peruvians in the chat, but
the last Pope was a San Lorenzo fan.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
Yep.
He wore the kit all the time.
Did not know that. I don't keep track of the Pope. Interestingly enough, I don't really follow.
they're considering in Argentina. This is like local news right now. It's making his death a holiday. So that's now being debated, which is hilarious because for those who don't know, Argentina has like 75 public holidays already. It's ridiculous.
75.
No, they don't actually have 75, but it's a lot.
Something crazy.
Okay.
It's
Is
a
it worse than
lot,
like
dude.
I don't? Isn't Europe really bad about like a shit ton of holidays?
Yeah, Spain is really bad.
Yeah.
Every day I just see the corner store closed. I'm like, okay, what holiday is today? Then it's another holiday. Then it's another holiday. I'm like, okay. First we got no energy. Then we're gonna have the stores closed for no reason. I'm like, this is shambles.
Yeah, bro. I work like in an
Argentina,
international company. And,
Spain,
like it's the same
Potato.
shit. Yeah. Everybody gets off. The
Definitely.
Americans don't. I'm like we got to work that day. I'm like, oh, fuck.
Oh yeah, yeah, exactly.
That's how it be, man.
We also, they love to give us that 2-week PTO per year.
Yeah.
I'm like, holy
Just tell us when to
hell.
use it.
Yeah. And also, you can't take it all at the
lucky
same time. You have to break it up. I love that part as well.
That is stupidity.
They're like, oh, actually, you can't use it right now. I'm like, dude, it's my PTO. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Hashtag America. Pope Ball
Murder.
TV. I like that. Pope Ball TV. I like that. That means the Pope has, if he's a Chicago fan, sports fan, he's quite literally suffered most of his life. That's all I'm going to say.
Yep.
Dude, I saw a video of him getting announced to the Bulls intro song.
Oh, I did. I saw that. I saw that
pretty
too,
sick.
actually. I was just
Pretty
saying to you,
sick,
Andre.
dude.
Yeah, I saw that shit. I was like, bro, he came out right when
Oh.
MJ would come out back in the 90s. I was like, they're having too many fun with these memes, bro. Too much fun.
I get you, but you can't call Chicago like a tortured fan base, dude. They had Michael Jordan.
Yeah,
And
but
the
bro,
Blackhawks.
it's a
Yeah,
small
but-
window. It's a small window across
Very
that
small
whole-
window.
The whole thing. You know?
Yeah,
Especially
but
Bears and White Sox. If you're a Bears and White Sox fan, dude,
Oh God.
you've only seen 1 year. Like,
he's off. There's no
He's
fucking
off.
way
Yeah,
that
he's got to be off.
Yeah.
I hear what you're saying, but like, you have the GOAT in your sport who played for you.
Right?
We're telling hold on,
30
Andre, we're
years
telling
ago.
this to a Browns fan, bro. We can't have this discussion.
That's fair, you're right.
That's
It's
what
like
I'm saying.
Yeah.
Browns and,
relative.
Browns and a
It's
Cavs fan.
I was like, yeah, we
Bro,
can't have
like,
this discussion.
I guarantee
Spurs
you
fan.
any Spurs fan. I guarantee you any like people from Memphis watching this are like, dude, have Memphis sports teams won a chip?
Dude,
No.
Jack is
I
what
guess
think
combine
of
them
when
with
I think of
Nashville.
Tortured fan. Tortured fan is Jack.
They had Derrick Rose actually in college.
Oh,
They did.
that's
They
a
lost the
yellow ref.
championship.
Remember that?
Yeah, that's gonna
Against
be-
Kansas. I
Not,
think?
yep, Kansas. Yep. Mario Chalmers.
Oh, I forgot about
Bro,
that.
why
shot.
does
Fucking
Asensio want to
massive
be
three.
Sergio Ramos so bad,
What-
bro?
What a throwback,
That should be a yellow.
Yeah.
that should be
You got away. You got away with that.
Yeah.
dude. I think I'm gonna cop a Asensio kit. I fucking love the guy, dude.
Chat's asking Club World Cup streams. I don't know if we're doing. Are we doing Club World Cup streams? We
Like
haven't
maybe
done
maybe
that.
if it's like a like an interesting like playoff. You know what I mean? Or like a quarterfinal or something.
Who did Madrid got? Who did Madrid got in the Club World Cup?
Pachuca, Al Hilal, and some other scrub. I don't know.
Al Hilal could be.
We got PSG. I don't even
Dude,
know. who else is in the
Sounders.
group, huh?
I think Botafogo.
And
Sounders
Sounders
got
Botafogo,
who?
you're right,
I
you're
think
right,
I'm gonna
you're right.
go. Jack, I think I'm gonna go because they play in Seattle. I think I'm gonna go to PSG Sounders. And
Aren't the
that'd
tickets
be
like ridiculously expensive or something?
they're like 120 for. I mean, it's not.
That's not
For
terrible.
me, it's not, for me, it's not, for me, it's not like terrible.
Yeah,
do you guys see what
Money.
the? Do you guys see what the prices for the World Cup are? They're like 300.
300 plus. Honestly, I kind of figured that. I'm actually probably
Yeah.
prepared to pay that anyway.
That's
I am as well.
But
that
you
might
gotta
be
remember,
fake news, though, right?
What'd you say?
No, it's from the Athletic.
But I think they're factoring in like the suites with the average ticket, and I think
Oh,
the
like
suites
into
are
the
going for like
total price?
20K.
I still think it's a couple
maybe.
$100 a piece. That's what I was going in thinking minimum anyway.
When I went to
Yeah.
Russia, I went to 4 games, and the cheapest I paid was like 220.
Mm-hmm.
And
Really?
and the most
You
and the
paid
most
220.
And the most I paid was like 300 for like lower bowl in the corner.
Did you go through the FIFA website or?
For 3 games I did, and then the last one I bought kind of just
Holy shit.
online somewhere.
I didn't
It
pay
like
that much.
kind of
Hot
makes sense
take.
with me.
Yeah. And that was
I've
what,
kind of
7
a hot
years
take
ago?
about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was actually looking at the average price of tickets before,
Mhm,
and like the Brazil World Cup wasn't that cheap either,
mhm.
right? We're talking like 12 years ago at this point. Russia seems like the tickets always go up, like they tend to go up like 10 to 12%, like every
Yeah.
single year, except
Yeah.
the suite tickets go up like 30%.
Exponentially.
Look
yeah.
at like
crazy.
since 1994 up until
Mhm.
now, it's just straight up for like.
Well,
the
and
most
now that it's in the
expensive
US,
ones.
people are gonna fucking charge whatever. they
Wait,
want.
where's the final again? Is it in Dallas or LA?
New York. New York.
New York. Oh, those.
Sorry,
Oh my
technically
god. I can't-
Jersey, right? It's Jersey, isn't it?
Yeah, Jersey.
Yeah,
Yeah,
MetLife,
Jersey.
whatever.
MetLife.
Bro.
Which I think is hilarious because most people in the world are gonna be like, "Oh yeah, cool, we're in New York City." They're gonna stay.
No,
in New
you're
York
not.
City.
Yeah. You're not.
And then be like, "How the fuck do I get to fucking New Jersey?"
Yeah.
Yeah, better hop on the train, baby.
You're about 35, 45 minutes out, G.
At
Oh,
least.
good
dude.
defending against Valverde.
Eee.
Nah,
Yeah,
man, this
Valverde
send him.
defensively
Oh,
has been
he needs
so
to change nationality ASAP. Valverde.
good. What, Italy?
Yeah, F it.
oh, what a tackle! All ball, dude.
Nah,
All ball. All ball.
Yeah, that
What?
looked like a foul. That looked like a foul.
No way, dude. Come on.
I gotta see it again.
I'll give you the foul, but not a yellow.
To be fair, the
kinda-
other one should have been a yellow. This one, let me see where he hits him.
Nah, he doesn't
Hits
get.
in
He doesn't
back.
get the ball.
Yeah, it's a foul.
Yeah.
It's a foul. Honestly,
foul.
bro, if that's a yellow,
It's
the
not
other
a
one
yellow,
definitely
dude.
should have.
That's
been
what
a
I'm
yellow.
saying.
If that's
how
all,
did I
the
say-
other one
Yeah,
should've
that's a
been.
yellow.
That's a yellow.
Yeah.
But the other one makes no sense, bro. Because I essentially literally took out Ferran from behind. That should have been like a fucking yellow card,
For sure.
bro. Is it gonna storm in Barca? Sky's looking.
Yeah,
dark,
there's
bro.
there's thunderstorms here.
Yeah,
so-
sky's looking dark, bro.
In the stream, it's looking dark.
Not in the stream. It's light outside, but like some of the angles they pan out, you can see like dark clouds in the background.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm about to say, it looks pretty sunny to me.
Yeah,
That's probably where I'm
something's
at.
coming, bro. A dark second half looms. I don't know.
That would be poetic, wouldn't it?
It really would be. It really would be.
I don't think Madrid have had an opportunity since they scored the second.
No, I don't think so. We need halftime.
Oh,
ASAP.
wait. Ancelotti said, "Park the bus, baby."
What he
With
said.
Vasquez and Garcia. Yeah, okay, bro.
He said, "Park that damn bus."
You don't think he could do it? I think Vasquez could do it if he really.
That's
really,
like that's like parking a Nissan Micra.
I think if he had to do it, bro. I don't know. I think Lucas Vasquez. This is not even me trolling. This is legit. Like he's bad, but I think he has some moments where I'm like, I think Madrid fans just like to hate on him.
Nah, he's terrible.
I don't know,
He's
man.
easy
I'm
to
sorry.
hate on, dude.
He's bad.
He's easy
but-
to hate on, but it's also
But
warranted.
it's also because it's directly correlated.
I'll be honest. Going forward, he's actually not bad. He's not bad.
That's what I'm
He
saying.
just
I think he
doesn't
does the
know.
job as a modern day fullback sometimes. I'm
Mhm.
not saying he's all the time great, but
Mm.
he gets so much shit, and I never hear Mendy's always injured, granted, but I feel like
Yeah.
Mendy deserves so much criticism, and he doesn't get like half of what Vasquez gets.
Fair.
He would be better in a team that didn't play like Real Madrid. That wasn't so like all their defending is on the counter. You know
Are
what
you
I
talking
mean?
about Lucas?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what?
I agree.
Maybe Lucas could cook at Inter, playing the
Maybe.
right wing back position.
That would be interesting. Yeah.
He would cook there.
yeah, just somewhere he can use where more of his strengths at the end of the day.
Fair shout.
But bro, like, here's the thing, right? You guys were shouting about Lucas being a bad defender, and like you go out and sign Trent. It's like,
Mhm.
okay. I mean, this is literally the guy that couldn't keep track of Vinny and allowed him to score the winner in that Champions League final.
He couldn't even keep track
Yeah.
of Dalot. So what? Vinny, you couldn't even keep track of Dalot.
Yeah, but I mean, I sat there and watched the final at Andre's place, and I remember Vinny just
Mhm.
being wide open on the back door, and Trent's just sitting there
man.
watching the Fetty ball go through.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, okay, Ferran.
wow, Ferran, that was pretty sick. Yeah, but also Madrid have had some questionable buys the last like 2 years, right? I mean, they're just kind
Yeah.
of like,
Oh my god.
oh, that's
he-
Ballon d'Or, bro.
Oh my
ended.
god.
God.
Nah, this guy is
Se acabó, bro. Terminó, it's
acabó,
done.
terminal.
GG.
Ballon d'Or, bro.
GG.
Oh my god.
He's too good, man.
No, you gotta
He
get these
only
highlights.
He always shows up in the big games.
Hey, we got to bring up that list
Bro,
at halftime, though. I need to see that list. Because
Now saying handball. Was there a handball in there?
I didn't see it.
Oh my
Ah.
god.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, interesting. I like how always it's just like interesting. He knows it's a handball.
Interesting.
I think more
So
angry.
What
Nah,
a finish,
how many
though, man.
seconds
That's a
What
finish, though.
touch the hand before it's a handball?
Dude, those clouds are coming right over the stadium. Holy
Yeah.
I'm
shit.
so concerned about the rain, brother.
Yes, bro. I want to see a clean game, bro. Fuck the weather.
Hey, he needs an
You sound like
excuse when
Xavi,
Madrid
dude.
win the game.
He sounds
He
like
sounds
Xavi.
like Xavi.
The grass is a little too tall.
Oh wow. Okay, no handball. All right.
Yeah.
All right, game on.
Let's go, baby.
Okay, all right. Hold on. Can we agree that that was definitely a handball, and now I don't ever want to hear about the Gerard Martin phantom foul ever again?
Thanks, Jack.
All right, y'all just got
Yeah.
paid back.
There we go.
Y'all
There
just
we
got paid back. All right, we're never talking about that ever again.
Let's see it right here.
One caveat: if we gotten paid
Oh my
back in
God.
the Inter game, I would have
The
taken
ball
that more
literally
than this
bounces
one.
down. The ball literally bounces down, dude. It's not like
How
it
does it
went in front of him. It went straight.
Oh,
down.
he took
Put him in,
put him in,
bro.
put him in,
Oh
bro.
my god!
Dude, this
Finish
is
it. Oh,
Away!
and the Ballon d'Or is back to Rafinha.
Ah, bro,
Unbelievable.
this is ridiculous.
Oh my god!
Hey, Andre, in case you need it, bro, the clouds, bro, they're coming over. You want to mention that just in case. Plant the seed, bro. Plant the seed.
Dude, that handball. We're
Holy
just gonna not talk about the
hell.
handball. Okay.
Ah,
There you go.
bro.
I don't want to talk about the handball, dude.
Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
I can't say anything. That's the thing. I'm
Is that
laughing, I can't
Travis?
say shit.
Travis
I mean,
is-
you're not
Travis in
wrong.
Barcelona?
You're not wrong, bro. You're
Okay,
not
Travis
wrong.
in Barcelona.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
I mean,
I'd be mad about it too. You're not
how
wrong.
is you so wide open though?
All right,
What
let's see who
happened
effed
here?
up
Hold on.
here.
So Mbappe.
Oh,
Oh, Mbappe and Ceballos just get in the way of each
They
other,
didn't
What
know
are we
what to do with each
doing?
other.
and then
Hey,
Rafinha
Ceballos
is
is wide
wide
open.
open.
Andre, can we admit
How's he wide
Ceballos
open?
could be one of the
Pedri
most
assist?
overrated youngsters to come through Spain? I don't know
Pedri
how
got the
long.
assist. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've said that before. Agreed.
But
And not just
Madridistas
because he played at
love
Arsenal.
Ceballos, bro.
Backs to Pedri.
Peru.
Alianza Lima. Here we go.
Alianza signing.
I thought I was gonna say
Here we go.
Saudi or
Alianza
something.
Lima,
We
bro.
said Peru. Holy.
They need a. I guarantee you, Alianza Lima need an attacking midfielder. So send Ceballos there.
The crazy part of Ceballos is not even that. I don't know what Ceballos
He might start.
Cannot
He might
tell you
start.
where that man
Shit,
sits as a
dude.
midfielder.
Brother.
Cannot tell you.
Oy,
I
oy,
mean,
oy.
Madrid. Halftime. They couldn't even hang on to halftime.
I know.
They couldn't.
Unbelievable, dude.
What's so what-
5 goals in 34 minutes.
Let me ask you. I told you, bro. 5-4 is probably on the agenda.
Yep.
Like no bullshit. Like I think that's gonna be like where we go. So what mistake was worse? Do you guys think this Ceballos? And was it? Do you think it's Ceballos here or Mbappe? Who's at fault?
I think that's just unfortunate. Really, they just get in the way of each other.
So this is not as bad as what Brahim did in the Copa del Rey final.
No, Brahim's the worst, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what I
Brahim was
thinking.
worse.
You gotta go to the fucking ball. Like what?
Some people were,
Especially-
bro. I saw
the
somebody
timing.
Madridistas blaming Modric. I'm like, how
No,
do you
no,
blame Modric
no.
there? Like he's
Brahim
trying
just
to feed
waited.
him where he can get the ball.
Right. And he had pressure. Like it's not on Luka to know
Yeah, but
that
if-
he's gonna be open.
Yeah,
now.
But if you see like where Modric is putting it versus
Right.
where Brahim is on the field and what defenders are around him, he's putting it where he can get it, and
Right.
then Brahim can play. But like Brahim didn't see that, and like he just didn't come back.
No.
Holy shit! Who got trucked right there?
I think it was Asensio by Ferran. Oh my god! Hey,
Oh, is that going to be red card?
how was that not a foul?
Oh,
Yeah,
there
that's
you go.
absolutely a foul.
Yeah, Chouameni.
Call it.
That's
Oh.
absolutely a foul.
This is the next match.
How is that not a red though? Isn't he the last guy?
They're probably gonna look at it. I mean, I don't know.
Madrid paid the refs, bro. That's how. Yeah, how honestly? How is that not-
Oh, hey,
That
hey.
should be a red.
No, he's going away from. It's not like he's
I'll
right
make that
down the
argument.
middle.
Yeah, he's going towards the
Yeah, I
corner
guess so.
flag as opposed
Yeah,
to going
dude.
to going to goal.
Come on.
I don't know, but hold on, but if he keeps
Man.
the ball, Rafinha's there. Rafinha's there for a pass and a goal. I mean, is it not a clear goal scoring opportunity?
You could argue it. You could definitely argue it.
That's not red. Let's play. Come on.
Hey,
I'm trying
that's a good
to
point.
see my side. Like if it was like Inigo like fouling somebody that's going to the flag, like I'd probably be screaming the same thing Andre's screaming, if I'm being honest. That, like he wasn't.
That's a
going
good point.
to-
That's a
in the
good point.
chat,
That- Somebody in the chat said Goulet ghosting. I have not seen Goulet once in this game.
We haven't even. Yeah.
Not once.
I'm telling you, I just think he
Turkey's in the
needs
mud right
a
now.
loan, bro. He needs a loan to go do something. Not that he's not good enough
Jesus.
for Madrid.
Oh my God.
Who
Oh,
did that?
Kubarsi.
Oh, okay. That
Kubarsi.
forgive him.
Nah, bro.
That's
I need
an
to actually check
attacker and
it. How many-
midfielder, bro. That's shameful, bro. It's shameful, but it's a
Michael, on your screen share, can you just scroll down like just a little bit, like the slightest of? There we go. Awesome.
Too many goal scorers.
too many
Look,
goals.
yeah. I know. Hey, no more goals. All right. Damn,
Why is-
two shots, 2 goals for Real Madrid.
Bro, is there a reason Fetty is taking that goal kick over Courtois?
That's actually a good point. What?
Why is that?
Oh, no.
Why is that?
Because Fede's got a cannon and a half.
I mean, he does. Maybe
This,
that's
this,
the strat, but
this is the definition of just Stoke City ball. Just give it to Fede and he'll kick
hit
it
it as
long.
far as you absolutely can go. Go NFL kickoff mode. Just slam it.
Man's moving like Justin Tucker or something like that.
Justin
Oh my God! What is going?
Oh my,
Oh, Chouameni got lucky there.
Yeah.
dude, Chouameni,
What's
bro.
happening right now?
All right. Is Chouameni not Madrid level, or is this because he's
Bro,
just not-
they're having
playing
a center
center back,
back,
dude.
though.
Yeah,
They're
I was
having
gonna
a
say.
center back.
Yeah.
I'm just asking.
Yeah, they haven't played center back.
You got to keep one, him or Camavinga. Who do you keep?
I keep Camavinga, dude. He's more versatile.
But they
Yeah.
won't because Madrid. I don't know, bro. Sometimes it's like just money. The money train rules everything, and like ball knowledge doesn't prevail. So like
That's
Camavinga,
fair.
unfortunately, might move on. That's, bro. Honestly, like technically, he's probably one of your best midfielders.
Yeah, I fucking love him. Solid.
It's crazy he doesn't get used by Carlo. It's
Mhm.
insane. But
What are they showing the Madrid
I'm a-
fans right now?
Camavinga's a beast defensively, man. He is so good. It is really annoying. I feel like he's been really good against Atleti every time this season.
where could he go is the bigger question.
Arsenal.
Dude, I think he can go
I
most
would
places.
love that dude at Arsenal. No bullshit.
You just signed Zubamendi.
I
you have
know.
Declan
I'm just
Rice
saying.
and Thomas
Well,
Partey. Now you want-
it's
Look
verbally
at this greedy
agreed.
bastard over here, bro. He's like, yeah, I'll take Camavinga.
What? I can't
yeah,
be greedy,
send him
bro.
over
If
to
money's on
Arsenal.
the table,
What, you
I'm
want
reaching
4
my hand down,
CDMs
I'm
on the
taking
roster?
it. There's no.
You want more? So,
That's all right,
so
dude.
you want more attacking
bro.
football at Arsenal, but let's sign Camavinga and Zubamendi?
Fuck it.
What
I'm
do you
in.
want?
I'm in. I'm in.
They want
Bro,
to
this
finish
is why
second
Arsenal
again.
fans- this is why you
Unapologetic.
won't
I'm
be
in.
successful.
Sign me up,
don't know
Jack.
what you
I'm
want.
fucking in.
Lock me.
Oh my! What the
Oh,
hell was that?
oh,
Oh,
That
Come
first
on,
touch was
man.
terrible.
Oh yeah,
He
Martin.
tripped
over
This
the
guy.
ball.
He can hit a banger from 40 yards out, but he can't cross
What the
damn
hell is your
ball.
keeper doing out there?
he can
I don't
do.
You know what?
things
Yeah,
he's
you
not
know who
supposed
Yera
to do.
Martin reminds me of? He reminds me of Darwin Nunez.
Kinda.
Check his passport. He's Uruguayan.
He might be.
Might be.
Bro, I swear, if I find out like his father from Montevideo, I'll be like, it makes sense.
Bro,
It
he's
it
just the
makes
most
sense.
confusing player. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh,
because,
that exactly sounds like Darwin Nunez. There you go.
Yeah. Because you remember against Inter, like he had like a really
Oh, that's
weird
not-
That
first
second half. That
Second
second
half was
half, he was
golden.
unbelievable.
Oh, good ball.
Oh,
Unbelievable.
ay, Vini.
Shit
Oy.
touch.
Oh,
Dios
Jesus.
mío.
Oh, Dios
What
mío.
was
My
that
dad has a
touch?
better first touch than that.
Touch of an anvil.
Oh,
Lord.
He's had a campaign to forget. We'll just put it that way.
yeah.
No, he just tripped.
Bro, did y'all see that Ballon d'Or list that I retweeted?
That's the list I was
Didn't
talking about
even-
earlier. So we got to share that
15.
shit at halftime. We got to run through that.
Like, do people see this shit and take these guys seriously? You should have to deactivate your account if you're going to say Vinicius is the 15th Ballon d'Or favorite this season. What are you talking about?
That's not a bad idea. You should have to like you should put your pink slip on the table, bro. Like, hey, if I'm gonna say something this egregious, there's got to be some consequences for it. I like it.
drag you on the comments.
Like, we
100%.
need, there's like editor's notes on Twitter be like, these guys have no idea what they're talking about. If you want to look at the list, you can, right? But
Community notes.
This is
community
fact,
notes.
this is
Community
actually
notes.
incorrect. Yeah,
this is objectively incorrect.
this is objectively incorrect.
This is an opinion, but he's still wrong. He's still
Yeah.
wrong. Yeah, I
I
don't
think
know.
he
man.
had Oh my god!
How did he miss?
How
it?
did he miss?
He's saying he's saying
Foul.
empujon. He was
I have to
pushed.
see it again. I have to see it again. Let me see.
Nah,
this.
that
What a
cross is
ball by
actually-
Lamine. Oh
That's
my!
No,
Luka
that
Modric. No, he didn't touch him. Nothing happened.
He just hit it
How
over.
did he not score?
Yeah, put that
Not
away, man.
Put on target at least.
Maybe it was slightly too high. I don't know.
I think
Doesn't
no. I think he
Nah,
had
Doesn't matter. That's a
the
perfect
slightest
ball.
bit.
dude.
Hold on.
That's
So
a
he had to
perfect
come
ball.
back the slightest to get his head on it, but he still could have put it on frame. I think it's just. He
Oh
would've
yeah,
sacrificed
Jose's
a little bit of
bearing
power.
that chance.
Yeah, 1000%, 1000%. To be fair, I'm better with my head than my feet. So
That's true. Facts.
You know.
Oh,
Oh Jesus!
Oh,
rip it! What?
What
the
is-
fuck
No
are we
way!
doing?
penal.
Vamos! Dude, was he not off though?
We're gonna see if he was offside.
Was he
first.
not
We're gonna
off?
see if
Yeah,
he
we'll
was
have to
offside.
see.
He
They're
might
gonna
have
see if
been.
he was offside.
Nah, this defending though is actually
Terrible, bro.
Kamikaze.
Terrible fucking defending.
it's terrible
Oh
from
my
both
God.
teams.
First of all, you don't even have to
It's-
reach in there.
Hold
That's
on,
the crazy
let's
part.
see. Offside.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe. I
You
don't know.
Yeah,
Mbappe didn't
no.
run, but he was off. Mbappe didn't run, but he was off. The thing is you don't have to reach in. Frankie doesn't even have to
Why-
reach in here.
And you're going away from the ball or away from the box. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
he didn't even
he
touch
didn't
him.
touch him.
Oh, that's
even know
a
if he touched
yellow,
him.
baby. Simulation.
Let me
I
see.
don't know if he touched him.
Simulation. Look at this swan dive.
Ay, ay,
oh
ay.
my God, bro.
this,
Ay, ay, ay.
this game is actually mental.
It is mental. Oh my god, yeah.
No,
Frankie
that
and
is
Swami,
terrible.
Every fan is losing their
my
shit right now.
God, bro. It's like
Dude.
Jalen Brunson driving to the rim. Just shameless right there from Mbappe.
Bro, we're not
Oh
even at
my
halftime
God.
yet. We had like 3 or 4 NBA references. This whole stream is a W. That's all I'm gonna say.
Like, there's no way in they called
He
it
was off anyway.
offside,
He was
but
off.
I told you.
offside.
He was
Yeah,
off.
he was offside.
I mean,
Yeah, but he should get it. Amarisha
Yeah,
as well
but you're
for
not gonna
that.
give yellow for simulation because the offside came first. That's the only reason. This game is a
Unbelievable.
mind fuck. That's all I'm gonna say. This game's a mind fuck.
That means we need
Unbelievable.
to live stream every single fucking Clasico from here on out, dude.
Bro.
Cook these
Dude, we
At
frauds.
this point, yeah.
He's fraud.
Cook these frauds.
we have some
oh,
great
man.
potentials for the rest of the season.
Yellow to who?
For what?
I guess.
Who's
Hansi, just get back,
yapping?
bro. Get back. It's not even worth it.
Ay, ay, ay.
I swear, man.
It's
Is
just
that Araujo?
crazy.
Is that Araujo?
Araujo thinks he's Marcelo Bielsa chilling on that.
On that
Oh,
cooler,
he's
yeah.
barely offside.
Oh my god.
Wait, where's he offside?
That
His
Ninja
head-
Turtle dome
his
got him,
forehead.
bro. That's crazy.
Yeah. I was
Oh
gonna
my!
say that.
Just by his
Forehead.
His forehead.
I mean,
just by his forehead. Are we doing this now?
Damn, bro.
mean,
Wild.
It's like when Honoglu was offside with
Yeah.
the Montjuic.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
No,
I think
what
Arsene
is
Wenger-
Oh,
a sense?
oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Golazo.
Oh
What is
my
happening
God.
I'm done, guys.
Bro.
I'm done.
Unbelievable.
Diosito.
I'm done.
I just don't know what he was doing, bro.
See, dude.
Dude. The legacy of Sergio Ramos.
Bro,
is
he's
in the
got a
mud right
broken
now.
hand. When
Oh
the fuck
my
did that
God.
happen? Anyway, sorry, neither here nor there.
That's unbelievable.
They gotta replay that.
What is
back.
Asensio doing?
How did that happen?
Arda Güler shown on camera for the first time since kickoff.
Probably for fucking up.
Unbelievable.
Did he pass that back? Is that what that was?
I thought that was Asensio on the ball too.
Yeah, but who? How did it get there?
I think it was Goulet.
Why should you keep pointing at the
How
thing?
does Madrid do this? You are 2-0 up and you
I
can
know.
see 4. Okay, so good.
Because Carlo Ancelotti-
Nah, oh,
Ay,
Vasquez.
ay, ay.
Look who it
Vasquez,
is.
Okay, Vasquez. Okay, never mind.
Okay.
I take back what I said earlier, bro. My bad. My bad.
Yeah,
my bad.
exactly.
Lucas.
My bad.
What is Lucas doing?
So he's looking ahead. He's not
I
paying
know.
attention to where
He's
the
not
ball
even
is.
paying
He's
attention to
looking
the ball,
ahead
yeah.
to see where the pressure is, and before he knows it, the ball's past him.
That's a good ball.
Yo, this might be like 8-2. I can't lie.
Like United 10 years
Bro.
ago.
No, like Barca got from Bayern Munich.
Wee.
Why, Michael? Why, bro? Why are you doing this right now, bro?
Dude.
Why
Hey,
am I bringing
bro,
this shit up,
you might be doing this to your arch
I didn't do
nemesis. so-
anything, bro. I'm sitting here.
I didn't do anything.
Fucking just sitting here. Look at
Um,
Lucas, bro. That's crazy.
Nah, that's all on Vasquez. You can't even blame
I don't even-
Goulet on
That's
that.
all. Yeah. Yeah.
I
Maria.
don't even know what to say, bro. I don't
Actually,
even know what to say.
How did we get 6 minutes? What the heck? Oh,
Who's
who's
out?
down? Oh no, Valverde.
Valverde.
That looks like an ACL.
Oh, come on.
What?
Bro,
no.
there was no contact. It was no contact. He
Yeah, no contact
serious? He
either.
just went
Oh
down?
no.
just went down.
Yeah.
No, dude.
Let's see. Oh no, he got hit a little bit.
Ay, ay, ay. That knee.
But
Ay, ay, ay.
now he spun him.
Look at his
Yeah.
right knee when he's trying to turn right here.
Oh
Ooh.
yeah.
Yep. ACL.
Yeah, hopefully it's not anything serious.
Meniscus or
But,
ACL, dude.
Nah, it's-
it's scary. It's scary
Please.
because of how many
Diosito.
minutes he gets. That's the only reason it's scary.
Diosito.
Dude, if Fede's down,
No, it's
Madrid are
done.
cooked.
Bro, he is the heartbeat of that
Madrid are
midfield.
cooked.
yeah, they're cooked. Who do they have in the mid? Who
don't-
do they have options?
Travis,
Travis
Scott, I don't
bro.
know.
What the fuck? He's like, it's my jersey. That's why. That's why they're doing it.
Look at this one.
Look at him. Look at him.
Yeah, there's only Modric on the bench. That's it.
Yeah, I would say Modric
Luka.
has to be it. It's literally him. He's the only one that could come in and do a job.
Wow.
That's just incredible, man. People don't realize how much he does for Madrid.
And they'll still slander Fetty when he plays like out of position and right back, trying to hold it down, and somehow he still gets torched. I'm like,
Yeah.
Oh man,
these are the worst, man. It's always the scariest one by far.
Oh wow, he's actually walking. No way.
Uruguayan.
I think
Yeah,
at best it's like hopefully it's like a hyperextension.
Hyperextension. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
That looked a lot worse.
But South Americans are built diff, bro. Watch. He'll play the rest of the game, then we'll find out afterward it was like a decently serious injury that he just played through. Like he'll just finish the game. It's crazy.
Nah, there's no way he can continue.
I mean, at least just
go to half.
Don't concede again until halftime, and then
yeah, okay. And then 2 more goals are going to happen.
And then reassess from there. I mean, I don't know, man. Because if you put Modric and Danny Ceballos, bro, it's gonna be rough.
God damn, dude, what was that pass?
That's what I'm saying, man. This is the conundrum. We have Ballon on the bench
and
today.
Fede's back.
Win the ball.
I just don't understand what Madrid are trying to do attacking wise. There is nothing.
Booting
just spamming it forward. Yeah. Oh, finally, Goalkeeper's on the ball.
And he lost it.
Oh, and here we go. Here we go.
Jesus. Oh,
God. Our outside back so high.
You gotta put that in the air, Rafa. You can't be hitting that shit on the ground where Schwabman can just cut that out. You gotta whip that in.
I mean, you have Garcia and Vasquez. What do you think you're gonna do away to Barca?
And they're playing so high, like the outside back.
Garcia's that bad, guys. I know I just said that shit about Lucas, but I really don't think Vasquez.
I mean, they should be better attacking. That's the thing. If Vasquez is better going forward, use his strengths and try to possess the ball more.
Just cooked, dude.
Dude, why are you defending if Vasquez is so bad of a defender? So like Tchouaméni is a great center back. Like you have to try to like control the game a little bit. Barca just, it's not even close.
No, it's not close.
Oh,
after the first 15 minutes,
he legitimately stepped on him hard as fuck.
But it wasn't like on purpose.
He just tried to turn. That's all it was. There's no way Vasquez is getting a red card
right now. Yeah,
no way he's getting a red card for this.
One of my friends was like, "What a dirty SOB." That's not on purpose, bud.
Yeah. That's not on purpose, bro.
That's not.
I'm telling you, man. Half of Barca. I said that with Jack the other day. I was like, half of Barca and Arsenal, for that matter, half of the 2 fan bases I'm a part of are the most toxic motherfuckers on the planet. So you just gotta take everything they say with a grain of salt, bro.
Oh,
Rafinha's got 2 goals. Like, how does this man do it, actually?
And Jack, we talked about it, bro, right? The narrative would come back if he had like the stats in El Clasico. Regardless of how he actually played, if the stats were there, then he's maybe pushed right back to the top of that list.
It's still a Lamar for me.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. Like, and it hasn't been in this game. It hasn't been in this game. But I've still been standing Pedri the whole way through. Like he hasn't been that version of himself.
Assist, right?
Game. Yeah, but still, like he to me against Inter was one of his best showings all season.
Damn, dude, Leicester tied it up against Nottingham Forest. I'm just checking the other games real quick. We got body bagged by Crystal Palace, unsurprising.
What was the score?
2-0.
Okay, makes
Palace
sense.
Are looking decent so far. Last couple month or two.
Dude, I think they win the cup.
Really, that'd actually be kind of crazy. I kind of hope they do.
Well, considering that Man City drew with Southampton yesterday, maybe they got a chance. Yo, Ruben Diaz, by the way, you find some shame, bro.
I know, I hate his comments all the time, bro.
No,
like
that's what they do. That's what Man City do when they drop points or they lose. They're like, "Oh, it's the opposition fault, bro." Ain't nobody gonna try and open up against you.
Yeah, it just makes no sense. You guys should play us the way we want you to play so we could beat you. Like, bro, just shut up. Just be better. Like, at the end of the day, I don't have to tell you.
Dude, somebody should send him the still image of Nesiri just completely dunking on him at the World Cup and knocking out Portugal.
Oh, my God. No, that was legendary. And Andre, did we watch that game together?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, bro. That game was legendary.
Like, posterized dunked. I was like, is that Ruben Diaz? I don't like him, so I'm like, good.
I just think, bro, I don't know, man. Maybe it's, I don't even know if it's an identity of Pep's teams, like a mentality they have, but like I saw his interview and I just thought This is what you took away
Here we
from
go
it.
again.
That
Oh, that's a
Southampton,
tackle.
Great slide.
Southampton,
great
who's
slide.
on the verge of being the worst English team of all time. You're mad that they didn't open up and try to go at you?
Yeah.
Really, bro?
Oh no, they're not the worst anymore. They surpassed Derby County.
Oh yeah, but I'm saying they were literally quite on the verge of that, and like that's the context.
They shamelessly tweeted that yesterday. We are not going to be the worst team ever. The Southampton admin account. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. They spent $100 million over the summer, and they're celebrating that.
Right.
Come on, man.
Gotta get the engagements up, bro, on socials. You know,
Offside.
Yeah.
He's offside.
Offside as hell.
He's definitely offside.
So,
I mean, good finish, but he's offside. Yeah.
Proper finish. Proper finish.
You think we see Lev on this game or no?
Not if you're maintaining this lead.
No point at all.
Yeah.
I don't think.
Unless we make
Chichi, bro, fuck it, throw him in, man.
Brandon says, "How many excuses for Vinny tonight?"
I mean,
I would say, yeah, there's excuses, but he's not even getting the ball. They're just lumping it forward to him.
Yeah,
you can't even really blame any of the attackers today for Madrid.
God, dude, I've been
what's
begging
for
this
possession
for like
stats
20
right
minutes.
now.
They're probably a little more even than Barca.
I'm going 65-35 for Barca.
63 for Barca.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, we haven't controlled the ball.
Incredible.
Yeah,
that was probably one of the.
That's crazy.
Dude, Barcelona. This is honestly insane. Every single Barcelona game, it doesn't even need to be against a top tier opponent. It is sit your ass down on the couch and watch this pure cinema every single time, man. I mean, easily the most entertaining team in football this year. Not even debatable. The hipsters will say Villarreal.
All of sports.
The hipsters will say Jack's like me. I'm the hipster.
I will say Villarreal.
That it's me.
I would say Brentford. That's just me.
Oh yeah, Brentford play good ball.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Bro, didn't Mbumo have like what was his like a record season for himself this year? Like it was
him and Wisa both have 18 goals.
Yeah, bro, insane season for Brentford this year.
Statues for both of them, dude.
Yeah, 100%.
Next AFCON is going to hit so hard too. Angel, appreciate the super chat. As a Barca fan, I would want these signings: Bastoni, Osimhen, or Lautaro Martinez. Rashford, Baena, possibly
Rashford wouldn't play.
Wow.
So Rashford's an interesting one. That to me, that's only a done deal if it's on a free. I don't spend any money for Rashford.
What's the max?
I would say nobody should spend more than 35. Like in all honesty, bro, it's kind of crazy. Rashford and Martinelli might be somewhere in the same boat, like transfer value wise, and they'll both probably leave their clubs this summer.
How much do you think?
I would take Rashford over Martinelli.
He's more versatile. He could play more. Yeah, he could do more across the front line.
How much do you
sometimes
think?
I wonder about the complacency with Rashford. That's the only thing I worry about.
But the other players on that list, you're not getting.
No,
sorry. Maybe the only one
is a wet dream, bro. I have dirty dreams about Bastoni joining Barcelona. To be honest,
I mean, who would you play? Would you play Bastoni and Kubarsi at the same time?
Oh yeah,
you'd have to.
I think so.
Oh, that center back pairing would be dirty.
Yeah,
bro. I have no hesitation about either one of them getting the ball and pushing into the midfield to try and contribute. Like it's just.
Okay, I hear you. I hear you loud and clear. I just don't think it's a priority at all. I don't think another CB is like, especially all progressing CB is not the need.
If we get one,
but if you sell Araujo, you have to get a CB then.
I think if we get one, it's going to be someone on a free, like a Jonathan Tah. I don't think it's going to be like we go out and spend money on a Bastoni because I think
that's an interesting signing.
Yeah,
don't do it. Don't do it.
I just think it's a market opportunity. That's how Barca's going to move with our center backs right now because we have so many. We have Christensen, we have Eric Garcia, right? Araujo's technically still there, and then I'll
tell you right now, Jonathan Tah would be fourth choice center back.
Mm-hmm. But on a free, I don't mind. He's not good. Yeah, on a free, I don't mind that. So it's just like a depth piece more than anything else, right? It's like when we have to play, honestly, like Gerard Martin or Hector Fort, right? Like those guys at the end of the day when they have to come in. So he's free. I don't mind. I just don't want to spend any money on him.
How much are United getting for Anthony after the season?
Well, I'll tell you right now, Betis have no money to spend, so good luck.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what, though, there's that. You guys see that video of Betis fans chanting outside? And they're chanting for him to stay. I was like, if I'm United, I'm sending that video to Betis' front office and being like 60 million.
Pay up.
60 million. And they shouldn't. I want them to come to a fair deal, but
Betis are not going to spend. Guys, they had to sell one of their best.
No, they're not going to
prospects.
spend the money.
They're not spending money.
they
Well,
literally they ripped the best player out of Major League Soccer for 16 million. The best player in the whole fucking league, in my opinion, for 16 mil. They're not going to drop more than 20 on Anthony. There's just no way.
Nope.
No, not more than 20. I will say I'm curious to see how their like European revenue will help them this season, right? 'Cause they're, like,
Conference League
guaranteed
doesn't get a
Europa.
lot though.
But
What
they'll
is that?
finish Europa League spot.
Yeah, but I'm just thinking because of all the TV money from Conference League and making it to the final, it's not a lot of money.
Is that double digits in terms of millions for conference?
Yeah,
league?
but it's like 10, no
Yeah, I
double
think
digits for the
Europa's
final.
20.
Probably, I think Europa is 20,
Okay.
Yeah.
so maybe the
Yeah,
final is
But
10
I mean,
million.
still, every dollar counts. And I
Yes.
think,
It does.
I mean, they might, there's honestly a situation where they can get creative and be like, hey, we can't afford 35 million for Anthony, but like, let's do another loan option here. And maybe there's like a 5 mil loan fee and we'll take his wage or something like that. And I think United, like, unless Amorim is like, I'm playing Anthony next year, they'll probably be like,
Yeah.
all right, screw it. Let's get him off the
Mhm.
books. Then I think there's a way. I really do think there's a way here, but
Somebody actually makes a good point that Cardoso can go to Spurs this summer
that's an interesting.
because they have that agreement that they can sign him. They have like the first option or something, Spurs. So I think Cardoso might go to Spurs.
So
I've
hold
been-
on. Do you take Jack? A
thinking
question
about
question
that.
on that front. Cardoso
okay.
or Bergvall?
Oof.
I would. Well, Bergvall's a lot younger,
Mhm.
higher
Yeah.
potential, and he's already on the team. I see
Yeah.
the Cardoso stuff, and I'm like, okay, this is cool, but like, he's probably replacing Bissouma
or
and maybe
Bentancur.
like Bentancur. Yeah, I don't think I don't like Bentancur as much as the rest of the fan base. I really don't. I think he's a pretty
Uruguayan
limited-
hate.
It's just El
He's
Pasión.
a limited
That's the biggest attribute he brings to the table is like passion. And
Hey,
like,
bro, one of my favorite players ever is Diego Godin, right? So I got love for Uruguayans. Just
Oh,
when
but
you're
that's
good,
different though.
that's the
Godin is one of
important.
the best CBs of the 2010s.
yeah.
I like Josema too. I love Josema, but and I want Darwin to succeed. It just ain't gonna happen at Liverpool. Please go to Sociedad, dude. I'm telling you, that's the spot for him.
Oh no!
man. He would
Did
cook.
you see there was a rumor that Darwin might go to River Plate?
No.
What?
Nah,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah,
There's
I
no
thought
That
it
would
was
be
a rumor.
mind blowing.
There's no
That would be
The
mind
streets
blowing
of-
to me.
The streets of Buenos Aires have been talking about that for a week.
That's
Um,
crazy.
That's the
Yep.
biggest pickup the Argentine league has made in Jesus. I don't know. I don't know.
A
They
long
don't really
time.
sign anybody. Yeah,
No, they don't,
nobody-
especially in their prime.
Darwin? But Darwin.
Darwin in
That'd
his
be sick,
prime.
though.
Bro, they
That'd
look
be sick.
that means they'd be going from signing like Sebastian Driussi in one summer
Yeah.
to Darwin Nunez in the next summer. No, that's so crazy, bro. There's
I
no
mean,
way.
River
There's
are
no way.
already the Manchester City of the Argentine league. If
Yeah,
they add
for sure.
Darwin, then Gallardo, their manager, Marcelo Gallardo, like has to win every single trophy. There's
Oh, he
actually
has-
no.
he-
You
he has to
cannot
win
be competing with
Libertadores.
Lanús
Yeah, yeah.
and lose,
Yeah.
or somebody like San Lorenzo. Cannot happen. You have to win everything if Darwin
Yeah.
goes there.
Yeah.
I did want to switch. Belbull, a really interesting question. Sorry, I'm going to repeat my question earlier. Who do you guys go for African Ballon d'Or? Hakimi, Guirassy,
Oh.
Salah, or Marmouche?
Salah.
There's a lot of wow.
Oh, that's actually a good.
It's a season. It's a
list.
season to pick Salah for sure.
It has to be.
Yeah, it has. I'll
Just-
probably have Salah
As much
first.
as I love
Hakimi.
Hakimi, as much as
Haki-
I love Hakimi,
Yeah,
especially if they win the Champions League, doesn't matter though. Salah's got a phenomenal season.
Salah first, Hakimi second, Guirassy third.
The PR for Marmouche has been pretty intense this season, obviously with the move to Manchester City.
Yeah,
so,
with City. Yeah.
but he was.
I don't think
bro,
people
he
realize
was
how
balling
good-
at Frankfurt. He was balling.
I don't think people realize how good Guirassy has been this season as well.
Yeah.
He's been unbelievable,
No, they don't.
and he cost
I mean, bro.
17 million.
I mean, Barca fans fucking know. I'll tell you that shit.
Dude, I think Guirassy's got an aura problem. I think that's what holds him back.
Is that what it
He
is?
kind of looks like he's got like kind of like a sleepy looking face. You know what I mean? Like he
This
kind
man
of
needs
looks
to
like
aura
he's a little
farm. He
bored.
needs to aura farm. I got you. I
Yeah.
got you. Yeah.
He does. No, I'm so serious. Like
I believe you.
If you look
I
cool,
believe you.
if you look cool, people be
Oh.
like, that guy's a beast.
Hey, I didn't hear you guys
Like,
talk
it's
about this,
true.
but I'm glad Canal brought it up. Abde. Did you guys talk about
Oh,
Abde?
yeah, we talked about him in the last
Um,
EP.
I
I'm
wanted
not
to be
buying
here
it, bro.
so bad for that.
I'm not buying it, bro.
Bro,
We gave him his props, but we ain't switching
good
allegiance yet.
performance. It was a good performance. I know we've
I
been
do
on
not
the
care.
on the downward slope with
I
Abde, but it was a
don't care.
good performance, man.
I need 30 good performances. Before
No,
I say anything.
come on, man. You got to start
At
somewhere.
least.
You got to start somewhere.
At least 30.
Yeah, the starting somewhere was me acknowledging, yeah, he was solid today, and
Okay,
then we
if
moved
he shows
on
up in the
because there's
final,
nothing
if he
else
shows
to
up in the
say.
final.
Doesn't undo.
No, come
Ben-
on,
Okay,
man. So much
if
better
he scores
without
2 goals in the final, apology for me.
No. How about 1 goal? 1 goal.
No, 2.
Nah, come on, man.
Jose, he was
2
the
and he wins it.
least efficient winger in La Liga for 5 months.
I agree. I don't know, man. I think again, sometimes it's the narrative I talked about before, Jack. Right, with like Nico, we talked about Nico, like how one game, one moment in football can change just like how much aura you have. We talked about that already with Guirassy. Bro, if he scores in the final and they win, I think Abdes is looked at a whole lot differently. If I'm being honest,
I will look at it like Betis are just better now with Anthony and Isco. Like I don't know.
That's
I
fair.
think Isco's irreplaceable in that team. If
Oh,
he's
so
the
good.
one who's keeps giving dimes to Abde, then yeah, you got to give credit for Abde for scoring the goals. But I wouldn't be like, oh, watch out, Abde breakout season next year. Like I wouldn't be drinking the Kool-Aid to that degree. I just be
And
like, okay.
Back to that list of the African Ballon d'Or, I would give a sneaky shout out to Anguissa from Napoli.
Anguissa's
Been
a good
unbelievable.
defensive
Such a good midfielder.
mid. Mhm.
Yeah, I like that.
Oh,
I'm
and then
gonna
then you also have Mbeumo and Wissa. Forgot about those two. Oh my,
Yeah, bro.
too many players are
And-
cooking.
Dude, Mbeumo has been so good.
Yep.
Who
And
do you
I
give
am
the-
an
who-
Mbeumo
who-
stan.
Who do you give the credit to with that attack, though? Is it more
Oh,
Thomas Frank? Yeah,
Oh,
I was
easily.
gonna say, is it more Thomas Frank or more the players he has?
He's going to
Well,
Spurs.
it's also the fact that Mbeumo has been good for like 3 years in a row now. I think
Yeah.
I think he has an argument to be above Marmouche because of circumstance. I really do.
Yeah.
I don't think you're crazy if you have Mbeumo above Marmouche. Dude, when Brentford lost Ivan Toney, when that like 3-year Ivan Toney's gonna go to Arsenal saga was going on, people were like, well, if Brentford lose him, they're screwed. Well, guess
Mhm.
what? He got suspended before they even lost him. Didn't matter. Then they sold him. Didn't matter. You have to give Mbeumo, and of course, Wissa credit for that as well. But Mbeumo's the face of that team. And so I would have him in the top 5. Me personally. Hakimi, Salah, 1 and 2 for me. Hakimi, bro, here's the thing. All right. Hold on. Is Salah hands down the best right wing this season?
No, you could give an argument to Elise, to Lamine. There's a lot of arguments for that right wing position.
Okay. What about right back?
Koundé, Hakimi. That's about it. Timber.
Hakimi's better. More games, longer resume. I'll be honest.
More games for sure than Timber. I think with Koundé, he's had just probably more consistent performances when PSG need it more. That's what I would say. That's how I'd break it down.
Okay,
Koundé is good, but he's
so-
just not a right back at the end of the day.
So if Hakimi is the close to, consensus best right back in the world, and we're saying Salah could be second or third, he can't be lower than third. He's between 1 and 3.
No.
Is that not? And PSG win the Champions League.
Oh no, Hakimi
You
would
put
definitely
Hakimi
win it.
number 1.
Yeah,
Okay.
if they win the Champions League.
If they win the Champions League, okay.
I
I
would say, yeah,
agree.
he
They
has
win the
to.
Champions League.
Yeah, he has to.
he's
It's
number
like
1.
it's like Dembele for the Ballon d'Or, right? It's like I think they have to win it for him to take it home. If they don't,
Yeah.
like, then you start making arguments for Barca, Liverpool. Like I said, those players who are standouts there. So it gets a little dicey. But it's kind of crazy. Like if you guys notice historically, like the Champions League final factors way more into the Ballon d'Or and who wins than it used to. There was like a 15, almost 20-year period where the Ballon d'Or winner did not come from the Champions League winning team. Like now it's just completely different. Like it's wild. Like it was like the 90s, like into the early 2000s.
Because journalists are cooked. That's why. Because journalists are cooked.
Those times are long gone. my
Yeah,
friend.
bro. Wild.
We ain't never
It
seen
used to
that
be the
again.
whole fucking season, not just who hoisted up the biggest trophy at the end. But
Yeah.
whatever.
I think Michael's right. I think journalism's in the mud, and I think that's why.
Because
this
let's
is
be honest,
hilarious.
Ayman Hussein should have been in the top 20 last year, but that's just
Ayman
me.
Hussein. What a shout, bro! What a shout!
Never forget Japan.
Never forget.
What they did to those guys. Can't believe there's a potential rivalry between Darwin Nunez and Holland. Yeah.
that was Liverpool fans, bro. That was Liverpool fans and their idiocy.
To be fair,
it was
bro,
Michael's people.
there was a lot of hype around Darwin coming into the league. A lot of hype.
Huge
It
price
wasn't
tag,
just
yeah, of
Liverpool
course.
fans. It was even before he signed. Like it was just the fact that he was coming and the 90 million price tag and all that shit, bro. Like it was all.
I have a tweet saved where I said this is gonna fail because I saw him at Benfica and I knew this was gonna fail, and sadly I was right. The guy is just not good enough.
Michael
not gonna lie,
definitely
though.
has folders of his own tweets where he's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
all right, if this happens, tweet this. All right, but if this happens, I got this one lined up.
Yeah, I got all my I got it from all angles, bro. I'm good.
What La Liga team fits Nunez the best?
Fits them the best.
Because I don't know what
Somebody-
Sociedad is going to be like next season.
I was gonna say like Sevilla because of like the loss of Endesiri.
Oh, bro, Sevilla have no money.
Yeah.
They are
Nope.
screwed.
No
Atleti,
money, no
maybe?
creativity.
Jack Hewitt's team
He
Atleti?
does. No, he's easily third. Easily, he's not going to play.
Yeah.
He will not see the pitch except maybe in the Copa del Rey.
Yeah, I
So
guess
in that
that's
case,
true.
it doesn't make any sense. I could say Sevilla. I could say Villarreal, but he's not putting Ayoze Perez on the bench.
No.
Who needs a striker? Who needs a striker and at least has offensive tools around them? Sociedad. They got no striker. They can drop Oyarzabal to a cam or at left wing. Sergio Gomez is probably one of their few good players on the team. And if they keep Kubo, Gomez, Darwin, Kubo, Oyarzabal attack, that is good. And it's good enough to score goals. I think it's the only team that can afford him because they have Sociedad have money and they need a striker. And they kind of need a guy who can run. They have no legs in Sociedad. The slowest goddamn team in the league. So just
That's
put a
fair.
sprinter out there. I think
That's
it's
fair.
an amazing fit. I would argue for that all day. I'm telling you, if he goes to Sociedad, he hits 15 goals. He hits 15 goals. in the league.
Interesting. That next super chat is a good one.
Which CONCACAF players feature in El Clasico?
Yeah.
Is there any?
I'm seeing- yeah, I mean, are we talking about this El Clasico where there's no defenders at all who are available? I mean,
It's probably the best chance we
Anthony-
have to throw somebody in, to be honest.
Anthony Robertson.
Yeah,
I mean,
fuck it. Give me Jedi, bro. I'm in. Or Gerard Martin? Fuck it.
Or
Go with that,
Davies?
bro. Davies.
Ooh.
I was
1000%.
saying, okay, are we going like anybody or like
Yeah, anybody. It says CONCACAF players, so anybody.
well, I didn't know because he's injured, so I didn't know if that qualified.
Yeah.
Either
Um,
team could use Davies. Either team.
I'm-
Well,
I'm-
I mean, we have Buzz
I'm gonna
already.
be
But I would
honest.
say Madrid would take Davies at 2 in a heartbeat. So that
Mhm.
Michael Murillo from Panama starts for somebody today. Absolutely
probably
starts for somebody.
Go
Definitely
cut
starts for
yeah,
Madrid.
over Dennis Ceballos all day, bro. No bullshit.
He could be a center back or right back for Madrid today, and he could probably start for. He's better than Eric Garcia. So yeah, it's going to be in the defense that CONCACAF players could sneak in right now. Nobody, not a single damn midfielders. You could say you could say Pulisic over Arda Güler on form. I don't think
Yeah.
that's offensive at all.
Fair shout.
Yep.
Johnny Cardoso off the bench. Also, Brahim Diaz subbed in for Arda Güler.
Interesting.
All right, Pulisic is starting, folks. You heard it here first. He would
There you go.
start in El Clasico.
Not Clasico.
Dude, I'm
that-
serious. Does Güler give me 10 and 10 for AC Milan this season? I don't know. Probably not.
Will it matter? Is the bigger question. That's the bigger question. Does it even matter?
Also, Luka
I say
Well,
you
it
Modric.
could
could matter because
comparison.
they're in the Coppa Italia final.
Yeah. I guess
Okay.
there's still the trophy the trophy hoisting opportunity. I've had a very bold take on the like the US players that are playing in Serie A as an example. I'm like, bro, 20 years ago they would not have featured for any of those clubs they're playing for now.
Fair shout.
Well, definitely not Weston McKinney. Sorry.
I mean, but just think about it, bro. Like Juve and playing for Milan and starting for those teams. I'm like, bro, in the early 2000s, that shit never would have happened. Never.
Nope.
Those teams were way too good back then.
Yep.
Jose, what's your prediction for Liverpool Arsenal, real quick?
yeah,
The
I
game
forgot
doesn't even
about that
fucking
game.
matter. Yeah, I
It
forgot about
doesn't
that.
even
game.
matter.
It doesn't even matter, to be honest. But me too,
Wait, dude, is
man.
Opte suspended
Same
for the
scores
final?
last time.
Fair enough.
Is he actually suspended? Oh man.
Who is?
Dude, I don't know. Did he?
No,
Opte,
I
I'm
don't think.
looking at-
I don't think there's any. I don't think there's any suspensions if there's yellow cards.
Go on.
Accumulation.
I'm not
good
seeing
ball.
any.
That's a good
Here
ball.
we go.
What is that touch?
Bro, Vinny
Not in
he's actually trolling. He's actually costing Madrid, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Nah, bro.
He's
Wait,
actually,
Mike,
Actually
what time
got in
is-
the way of each other.
What time are y'all on?
Oh, 47, 48.
49, 50, 51,
47, 48.
54, 55, 56.
Okay, I'm
57.
6 seconds ahead of you now. Okay.
Oh,
keep
shit.
counting.
Okay, refresh.
I'm gonna
refresh.
no. I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna pause.
Okay,
Keep
okay,
counting.
okay.
Okay, 03, 04, 05, 06, 07, 08,
Done. All right.
09. Cool.
We're on.
We're on.
I was like, wait.
Oh,
am I
okay.
ahead
It
now?
wasn't Vinny. So
I
they
don't
got
know.
confused. They got confused, Andre. I think he thought Mbappe was gonna take that, and he didn't.
I can't fucking believe that just happened, dude.
Okay, now they need a big half from Bellingham. He needs to show up. And now they're going to leave space, and this is going to be...
Out of bounds. Out of bounds. Out of bounds. Out of
No,
bounds.
no, no. Keep going. Keep going.
Oh,
That's a-
ooh, that's good. Oh no.
Go
My
on.
foot, Lamine, please, bro. I was like, do not.
Dude,
please, that-
His right is pretty
Pedro,
atrocious.
just hit it, bro. Just shoot.
It don't
man.
matter.
You need one more.
Yeah, I
goal
was
for
actually a
that
shot,
Ballon
bro.
d'Or. Oh my god.
Diosito.
Oh, yeah.
It's like it's crazy how every time this kid gets on the ball now, we're all just waiting for the next moment of like brilliance to come.
Nah, that's how good he is.
Budimir,
Oh,
and
look, can we talk about the top
Mo
ramen?
Salah. I think that's
Yeah.
about right, actually. Yo, I got devastating Budimir stat that I'm keeping in my back pocket, but I'm not gonna say it now.
God.
Hit subscribe.
That's crazy.
He has
It's
scored this many
devastating.
penalties. I don't matter.
It
Score
is
the penalties.
devastating, bro.
Win that. Hey, Andre, I was going to ask you, bro.
What's up?
I heard this rumor that Xabi Alonso got told that he's not really going to have a say over transfers. That's going to be a club decision. How do you
Correct.
feel about that?
I don't feel great about it.
Isn't that weird? Is that a weird dynamic? Shouldn't managers get that say, like to
It's
build
not-
the team they want?
It's not the first time it's happened, but especially as a fresh new manager, like what are we doing? Like let him cook for a little bit, and then you can make those decisions, right? Yeah, it's
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's a weird. It's just if you wanted to be successful, like if
Right.
not, it's like he always has an
Setting him
excuse
up for
as to why he
success.
wasn't, because you're not even giving the
Exactly.
players that he wants.
correct.
Now he gets his yellow card.
I'm just
Frankie, get
getting
out
to
of
the CONCACAF comments. Somebody said Leon Bailey would start in this game.
What?
Stop, guys, stop.
Okay, now we're getting unhinged.
Oh.
Unhinged behavior.
No, they know that I have an open conflict with the Jamaican national team.
Oh yeah, I'm waiting for the Demarai Gray shout to come through. I said
Hey,
so.
he
with the
coached
other-
when he debuted.
Actually, Andre Blake over Chesney.
Whoa,
No.
whoa, easy.
Yeah, easy,
No, no,
easy about that.
I know he
one.
was retired,
I
bro.
lo-
We're not saying Andre Blake over Chesney.
I love King Blake, but
He's the man, dude.
No,
I fucking love him too.
he's a beast. But maybe like three
Is he?
3 years
Is he
ago,
still
yeah.
at Union?
Look, man.
What's up?
Is he still at Philadelphia?
Yeah,
I think so. Yeah.
I'm an MLS fan, the biggest MLS fan here, but there's no way this man's coming in and dethroning Chesney in El Clasico. I was like,
Okay, is Andre Blake the best MLS goalkeeper over the last 5 years?
no.
I don't think.
who would you put?
The
Dude,
last
Stephen Fry. Stephen Fry is pretty fucking solid. For the
yeah,
Sunday.
he's been Stephen Fry has had a year or two shout in there. I would say young gun from Columbus. What's his name? Somebody look. He's the U.S. men's national team keeper. Why am I blanking on that?
Oh,
Zach Steffen.
Is his
Schulte.
Oh.
Patrick. Yeah, Patrick Schulte.
Yeah, I would say last couple of years he's got a really good shout.
Okay, I saw a stat that Schulte has like one of the worst save percentages in the league, but it could have been complete BS. I don't know.
Oh
my God.
I think
Oh my God.
I think
Where
he's
the
off.
ball, son? Where the ball, son? There.
I think he's off.
Was he
Yeah,
off?
he's off. He's off.
Okay.
He's off. Okay.
It's all right.
One more.
I thought we were about to get the PK the five fingers up.
Yeah, it's like the minute he played that, I was like, I think he's off. Let's see.
Yeah, he's definitely off.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
off.
yeah, he's off.
Paranol says Danny Ceballos is beyond mid. Bryce Mendez is clear.
That's a great shout. That's a great shout.
I don't think I disagree.
Yeah. And that's coming from Jack being a Bryce Mendez hater, bro. Like, that is a fantastic shout.
Doubter. Hater's too strong of a word. Doubter.
I think there's a fine line, and you're riding that. You're riding it.
I'm tiptoeing the line.
Gerard Martin with a hard tackle. I like it.
Bryce Mendez and Lewandowski are in the same bucket for me. I'm like, I don't know about this guy. I don't know how good he is.
Hold on. You started that off in a really interesting statement. They're both in the same bucket for you?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I'm just thinking. Up in the air, no opinion declared. We're still in the thinking process here. Oh, good give and go here.
That was a great 1-2. Now go wide. Now we get the overlap.
Here's the devastating Martin overlap. Oh, he didn't.
A devastating.
Oh my!
Frankie, what are we doing, bro? What was that? Danny?
Danny.
Danny's desperately trying to get into this game. I think.
Yeah.
He's desperately trying to get into this game.
Considering that he was not good against Inter, I thought.
No,
Over the
he
two
got
legs.
saved by that one moment, but it was did not really have a good showing. Honestly, bro, it sounds kind of weird to say. I think next season he will be in a high pressure environment. I believe. I think he needs to have a great season next year for that price tag to come through.
That looks like a red.
That's a
Vámonos, adios.
That should be a red.
Hello. Inigo, bro. A fucking guy.
I love Inigo,
Let's
bro.
see it. No, it's on the.
Oh, he got lucky.
He got the hand.
It's not red. Yeah,
He hit him in the hand.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, if he hits him.
He cleared the shit out of his hand, though. That hand didn't stand a chance. I'll tell you that shit right now.
Holy
He's gonna have a bruise in about
Yeah,
an
that's a
hour.
bruise. That's a bruised palm right there.
He got lucky there.
Oh, come on. We need one goal to make
Yeah,
it.
I think it was you and Jose and Jack that you guys were talking about him spitting or something. Yeah, he definitely did that. I saw the video. Yeah, it was bad.
It was bad.
How much money does Barca get from Araujo? Man, at this point, bro, we should have taken that 60 million. We'll be lucky to get that, unfortunately.
So you're not getting that unless
You're not
Saudi
getting that.
Arabia.
I'm saying lucky, bro. I'm saying lucky. That's I use that word.
Maybe
2 years
a
ago,
Prem team
maybe.
comes knocking and they're like,
Oh no, 2 years ago, bro. 2 years ago, there was the 90 to 100 million dollar rumors.
Yeah.
bro.
Oh, good ball.
Oh, good ball.
But he's not got nobody in the
No,
box.
he has
though.
nobody in the midfield.
oh my
God,
dude.
Ooh.
Oh,
That just shows you.
He quite literally had to do it all himself there because there was nobody helping
Yep.
him.
There was nobody else in
Did
the box.
Chesney touch that?
No,
No.
I think it was just a good hit. He almost hit it.
He touched it. He saved it, dude. I'm pretty sure Chesney
he?
got a hand on it.
Oh, yeah, he did.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Wow,
Bro.
good save.
What a save. That should maybe hit in the post or something, but
oh no, he didn't.
Oh
touch
no,
it.
actually,
He didn't touch
He
it.
didn't touch
No,
it.
he didn't touch it.
interesting. Oh,
Hoping Kubarsi down.
no, Kubarsi's down.
If he had made that save, yeah, we got to put Christensen.
Christensen's
What?
gonna appear.
Christensen?
I like
Yes.
this. I like this.
I
like this. I don't mind it. Better than Araujo.
Yeah,
coming in
well, I
right
know
now.
we know why Andre likes this. Okay. I'm sure Araujo's done. But he's done at Barca. If he can't get into this game,
No, it was closer than I thought. I thought he was so clear offside, but it was closer than I thought it was.
All right, I got a question for y'all.
Let's hear it.
Do you guys think Real Madrid's season is causing a lot of people to unjustly question how good Mbappe actually is? Like, are we seeing him get dragged too much for this Madrid season?
Ooh, Balda's coming in too. Let's go, baby. Yes and no. Like, it's partly because of how they're playing, but I also think everybody has the expectation around this super team they built coming into the season. It's the expectation around all of it collectively. And he would remember, bro. I mean, remembers the A9 skills meme or the video he put out, right? Like, Barcelona doesn't have to be ready; the world has to be ready, and it just didn't pan out to that. It's not just him getting it, by the way, bro. Vinny, everybody on that team is, besides maybe Fetty, is getting railed by the PR. So, but Mbappe was supposed to be. What was he doing at PSG? What were his numbers last year?
He had to have hit 25.
25, yeah.
I think everybody thought this dude's going to bag 30 minimum coming into La Liga.
I just think people look at Real Madrid and they're like, oh, they might not win anything. Like Mbappe, I'm seeing this a lot. Mbappe, I think overrated now. I'm like, I mean, he's not responsible for Real Madrid's defending. He's not responsible for Rodrigo having his worst Madrid season ever and Vinny having his worst season since he fucking debuted for the team. It's not Mbappe's fault. I mean, again, we're looking at this game today. He's got a brace. Yeah, one's a pen, but so what? You know, and I'm like,
every chance has been his. Every chance we've created.
It's overreactionary from a lot of mainly Prem fans. I'll be honest, but I don't know what the La Liga community thinks overall. But you can't be saying Mbappe like, is he actually top 10? I'm like, bro, this guy had a hat trick in a World Cup final.
Yeah,
come on.
I think that PSG narrative does play against him a lot, though. Like people are gonna look at it and be like, "Bro, look what they're doing."
It's pretty bad, though.
Yeah,
and they win the Champions League the year.
They win the Champions League. The narrative's gonna be insane.
That would be bad for him. It's just so funny how like the storylines changed for like a new signing. Last season, Bellingham scores 2 goals in the El Clasico, wins it. Mbappe scores 2 goals in the El Clasico, and they lose like what 6-2, 6-3.
Yeah,
it's just he's in a poor team. He's
Oh,
offside. Nope.
No, he's fine, but the ball went.
Now he's got to do everything. There's nobody to. Oh my god.
4 defenders around him.
Yep. There's nobody to link up the play there.
I'm surprised Valverde stayed in the game.
I feel like Mbappe is going to have a revenge tour next season with an actual tactician in charge. And then I'm telling you, dude, everybody's going to be on the timeline again. Oh my God! Like, could he be the GOAT? Best player in the world, Ballon
heading into the World Cup too.
Yeah.
Either way, we won't know the answers to those questions until he actually like wins something with Madrid. Mainly because of what PSG is doing.
Yeah,
like it's not even like what he's doing so much in this league. Damn, he magged the shit out of Eric. It's more of like, can he do what his old team is doing without him? Winning the biggest trophies.
Well, PSG have a better team than Real Madrid.
Yeah.
And look how much money it's taken to get there too. People don't ever talk about that. Like it's taken so much money for PSG to get to that point.
And managers, sporting directors, it's taken everything.
So much shit. It's crazy how much they've
really good from Pedri here.
Yeah.
How much has Luis Enrique spent since he got there?
Who were his signings? Due,
Gonzalo Ramos, Colomboani, Due, Guevara, Ugarte. He spent a lot of money.
He bought William Pacho, I'm pretty sure.
Pacho, Pacho too. Yep. So he's probably spent almost 350 million.
But you'll argue they're the right signings, right? Is that like?
Well, last season they weren't cooking though. Like the Ugarte, Gonzalo Ramos, Colomboani.
Yeah, they're actually. I would say Luis Enrique was kind of in the hot seat a little bit last season. It wasn't working out.
Oh, for
sure. Now this season it's completely changed.
Yeah.
Cool. This is on. He's on. He's on for sure.
Play it now.
Oh, what a slide.
Tackle.
Oh my God.
Again.
Was that Christensen? Oh my God.
Mbappe's probably he's like this goddamn scrub. Can't even give me the ball.
He's a good defender, man. He's just been injury prone all fucking year, but he's a good defender.
He's actually a really good DM, Christensen.
I hated him at Chelsea, man. Hated him. Hated him. He had so many good games against Spurs.
Yeah, I just question when he actually first came in. You guys remember he came in, was it the first leg against Inter? I'm like, bro, this is the first time we're going to see this man in the Champions League semifinal? Okay. We'll see what happens.
I don't think the ball went out. Oh, they called a foul, maybe?
Foul, yeah.
Foul, yeah.
So.
Damn, he read that like a book.
He did.
So
perfect
good.
slide.
So well done.
Araujo would have slid either 2 seconds early or 2 seconds late there, 100%.
Wait, when did Modric come on? Did he come on halftime as well?
Yeah, it was halftime.
He came in for Ceballos.
That was the first time I've seen Modric just on the ball.
Because Carlos like, I can't watch this shit anymore, bro. Danny, get the fuck off the field, man.
Good shout to my cousin. He's like, why the fuck is Lucas Vasquez still there? I'm like,
damn.
Well, you have no
have anybody
who else?
Who
Who do we play there?
Oh, Vallejo.
No. Please, no.
Bro, why is
Joey.
he still on the team? Is the
Jose, go
better
warm
fucking
up.
question.
You're going in at right back, bud.
Isn't there a scandal that his agent like paid for him to get there or something? I think I read
really?
about that.
Vallejo? Wasn't he an academy
Yeah.
product?
Hey, pay the academy to get in.
Maybe.
That's the center back that never, ever, ever plays, right?
ever.
Yeah. He's terrible.
I think I read something like there was talks of like a backdoor payment or something to get him on the team.
Maybe. But this
I
man
think I read
literally
it in Marca, but
he knows exactly what to do every game. Just keep that bench warm, baby.
yeah,
You never know.
make sure the water's ready, perfect temperature.
Full Bobby
when it's
Boucher mode.
then when it's winter time, get the jackets ready for all the players.
Get the jackets
That's
ready.
crazy.
You know,
Hand warmers.
fluff them a few times before you hand it off.
That's a good ball. Come on, man.
Somebody's got to do it, man. Everybody has a part to play.
I mean,
What, are we going to expect these players to put their jackets on themselves? Of course not.
Nope.
stop, bro. Stop. Valde, come on, man. There we go. Just keep it, bro. Fuck it. You ain't got to go at the goal anymore. Oh, let me on the left.
Oh, they're doing some Luis Enrique tactics. Speaking of the
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, they're moving
Hansi
everywhere right
Flick
now.
said, we're switching sides.
All right, I'm going to grab another cup of coffee. I'll be right back.
Okay.
In the meantime, big shout to my boy Diego watching from Texas and his daughter Sienna, who is a early Madrid fan. At a very young age.
Bro, why'd you have to do it to her, man? Why that club?
What a club.
Should have picked Atleti, man.
Actually, one of our really good friends is an Atleti fan, and we watched the 2014 Champions League final together, and I was like, bro,
Oh, jeez.
the disbelief in that man's face. I'll never forget.
I respect it. I don't see too many Atleti fans in the wild.
No,
Not in the States. Here in Argentina, there's actually a lot.
I could see that.
Simeone,
Julian.
De Paul, Nahuel, Correa. I guarantee I'm missing somebody right now on the team. Of course, Simeone's son. It's basically half the Argentine national team. If Cuti Romero, dude, if we sign him this summer, there's just going to be more and more and more Atleti jerseys. But I never saw them in Texas, like ever.
Yeah. It's a very
Ganasa should have picked Valladolid.
brother.
Hey, cool jerseys. Cool
I was
jerseys.
gonna say. Shouts to my boy R9 for that one. Dude, we need to score a goal in the next like 5-10, otherwise GG's.
Yeah.
Dude, if they score one more, it's over.
If Ferran scores this,
Oh,
Nope. Almost.
just a worldie from outside the box.
he still had a good season. He still had a good season.
solid.
Yeah.
I'll give him a shout.
Who?
Ferran.
Ferran.
Tiburon.
He's at,
What are his stats?
by his standards, a very good season. Very good season.
Very good season. Yeah. Let me
You
see.
got some Barca fans saying that, oh, yeah, if Lewandowski leaves, he could do the job. I'm like, guys, relax. Calma. So
Dude, he's got- how many GA you think he has in all comps?
Who?
In all comps,
Ferran. How many goals do you think he has?
20
GA,
plus.
15 and 5.
He has exactly 20 GA.
Oh,
I
okay.
think it's like
20 plus,
16
I
and
would
4.
say. Yeah.
Nice.
That's A+
Pretty solid.
season for him.
Yeah.
I'll fight anybody on that. A+ season.
I like that.
Considering most of them are off the bench, so
Totally.
Yeah.
Super sub. Chicharito.
Dude,
That you
Well,
need those. You honestly,
Super
bro, you
Copa,
need those guys. You need
Or
those
Copa
guys.
del Rey final. He's got moments too.
Yeah, for
Yep.
sure.
Yeah, Dortmund. I think he has his moments. Like when we need him to step up and do the job for sure. But you still need like a talisman number 9, and I don't think that's him.
Did he
But
score
I would say
against
right-
Inter in the first leg?
if somehow Isaac went to Barca, lock it
Yes,
off.
we did.
Barca they're doing the job
Bro,
next season.
Oh my god,
It would be
If
over.
we get
It would-
Isak. Woo, man.
It will never happen, but it would be.
I know
over
he's
for
too
a
damn
You
lot of
really
teams.
want,
bro.
you really
So
want Isak.
expensive.
You've been talking about that for a bit.
I want Isak so bad,
He's
man.
so good,
He's
bro.
so good at torching lines. Like it's crazy.
He is
bro.
really
It doesn't
good.
matter. It doesn't matter who he plays against. He just torches that back line. It's insane, man.
Dude, can we talk about fucking Sorloth?
That
You
is
know,
a
man?
foul. That
What
is
a-
a foul on Garcia.
We don't need to talk about that.
What a dog.
Yes, we do, bro. At least a
What a
little bit.
dog.
My God.
I'm gonna look at his expected goals for this season and see what the heck's going on.
My voice pulling up
For who?
XG. I love that.
Or Sorloth.
XG merchant over here.
Yeah, bro.
It's just crazy, bro. He's like Jack. Is he the most clutch player on your team? No bullshit. Is Sorloth the most clutch
Ooh.
player on Atleti?
No, I'd say Julian.
I was Julian still.
Yeah, dude.
It's
I just feel like you
dude,
come in with 10 minutes to go, and like the expectation is like he might get a goal.
Just a
like,
slab
legitimately.
head.
Like you just sub him in. Doesn't matter how much time is left.
If you're
he's
dumping the
probably
ball
gonna
into the
bag something
box.
out of it. Yeah.
The problem is with Sorloth, he is either shockingly good, and you say, "How did we get him for
Yes.
35?"
Or
Or
he ghosts.
he does absolutely nothing.
Right.
He
Nothing.
just stands there.
Agreed.
He
Too
doesn't really
inconsistent.
have.
Oh, no.
Leon?
Oh,
What the hell was that?
He was off
He was off.
anyway. It looks like.
What is?
yo,
Nah,
get
what
this
was he
man
doing,
out the
though?
You guys see what I
team.
mean? You guys see what I mean? See what I mean?
Wow.
Right, because Lua would have gotten there.
No, Lua might have touched it at the end of the day.
He might be. He was on side.
But forehead.
Right
Don't
there,
forget.
right there. Lua might have touched
yeah,
it.
Lua was pulling his calf if he makes a.
He would
lunge
on.
like
He's
No
got that
shot.
nose.
No shot. Guy's a physical machine, bro. No shot. Lua doesn't trap that ball.
Well, that's because he was on that Bayern Munich super juice for 15 years.
Bro, facts. Germans building different, man.
Dude, I will never forget Leon Goretzka's transformation in like 6
Oh, yeah.
months.
Bro,
That was
What
crazy.
the fuck?
his twig
the
ass
most
at Schalke
just
versus
thing
like the buff
ever.
version we got.
Yeah, dude. They
I think
turned
the
him into
same
like a
thing's
strong
happening-
safety. Holy shit.
The same thing's happening to Balde here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
shit has me googling Hansi
Juicing.
Flick workout regimens on
You guys are
Google, bro,
juicing.
so I could try and like.
I
reflect a
might need to
little
go to those workouts too. Bro.
That's what I'm saying.
I need to see. I
That's
need
what
to see
I'm
what's
saying.
going on.
bit. Chad Goretzka is facts, bro. Facts. Of course,
Facts.
that shit. Chad, that is facts.
Big facts, brother.
Maybe the secret
gonna start using
ingredients like sauerkraut or some shit.
I don't know, man. Germans build them diff
Eat a-
though, bro. It's that German engineering.
Hansi's built different. I don't know what this
Got
guy's
him in a
doing.
fucking lab, bro. I don't know.
Play him.
Okay,
Oh,
somebody's
Great
gotta be on
fucking
side.
ball.
Somebody's got to be on side.
Pass it to him. Vamos! Vamos!
I'm
That one
waiting.
stands,
I'm
that
waiting.
one stands.
No,
Is it
that's
stands?
gone. That looked
That one
gone.
stands. That one.
He's
stands.
got a hat trick.
Dude,
He's got a
let's
hat
go.
trick.
Let's
That one
fucking go. Hattie.
He's got a hat trick in
Patty.
a Clasico.
I see, Jose. What I don't understand is why do you guys play this suicidal high line? You're 4-2 up. Why?
Same
Philosophy.
shit.
I get
Inter.
it. Philosophy,
against
yes,
Inter.
philosophy. Come on, bro. Play smart.
Yeah,
Dude, honestly, I thought-
to be fair, it's how
I
he's
thought he
always
wasn't
done
going
it.
to pass that ball. I thought Vinny was going to keep going.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna just take it.
That's
Wow,
really
he's got,
fucking.
he's got a
that's
hat trick.
mature. Hattie, dude. Let's fucking go.
That's crazy.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
but
mean,
they-
look,
but
when
they-
Garassi got
they
a
need to
hattie
win
on
this
us,
game.
they still lost too. So I mean, like, it's just like it's one of those things. Like people are gonna score.
Well, they did
your,
win the game.
Your high line is just suicidal, bro. You'll win the game 5-4, 4-3 every single time.
What did Johan Cruyff say? Rather win a game 5-4 than 1-0. And that's just how we play.
That's
bro.
what I'm saying, dude.
That's
This
the
is your
philosophy
this
that's
is your
built in.
DNA.
Yeah,
It's
It
your
is what it
DNA.
is,
I got no issues with this. You probably just need like a fast,
yeah, just
CB.
fast defensive
Hat
line.
tricky. Hat tricky.
So if you want a fast CB, play Araujo.
Yeah, but you gotta be good at defending
Huh?
too.
Valid.
You know, you gotta be
Valid.
like really good.
Yeah,
At
you
that.
have to be fast and good. That's the thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah,
And
be
how many of
fast
those
and
are
good.
around the world?
yeah, not too many, and that's why
Exactly.
Not
you
too
got to
many.
find the right profiles. Ideally, you breed them in La Masia. That's the goal. But
So Kubarsi, just generate 3 Kubarsis.
Well, hold on. Pedri
Pedri
Oh
is
my
so
God.
fucking
Pedri.
good. Oh my
Oh.
god.
Yeah, pal.
I do think it's mitigated a lot if you actually have Balde and Kunde because those guys are pretty fast and
agreed.
they can recover. So
Oh shit.
It's a
who's the
different
fastest?
Look
line.
at
It is
Pedri,
2-0
bro. He's like
Liverpool.
dribbling around 4 or 5 people right now.
That's like Iniesta right there, dude.
That's what I'm
Yep.
saying, man.
Iniesta
So
against
good.
Italy in the fucking
So good.
Euro
I
final.
guess Barcelona
So-
needs Mickey Van de Ven. You just need a speed
Yeah.
demon in the back.
Yeah, but like,
There you
like,
go.
like,
Motherfucker
like
fast.
all we need is like to transplant like different hamstrings, bro. I like just give me Van de Ven with someone else's hamstring.
Hey, he's on that Hansi Flick diet. He'll be fine, dude. Don't worry.
Yeah, fair.
Oh,
fair.
good ball from De Jong. Good ball across. That's a good block.
Unlucky.
Okay, well, let's not just give the
I
ball away.
really need some water, and I don't want to get
Oh
up.
my
I'm
god,
gonna
this
wait
did not
for
just
a-
freeze right there.
There we go.
Oh god,
Pedro's got
Good
space.
from-
He's gonna shoot it.
Rafinha.
I thought he was with his rip with his left, but I guess not.
Oh,
nice.
that's a great read. Was that Fran
Nobody... Yep, Fran.
or Fede?
That was Frank Garcia, I think. It's all right, Frankie. Get back, bro.
Hey, Fran was pretty solid at Vallecano, man. I'm just saying.
Lamine.
Oh no, we just switched to the crowd. Oh my god.
Good
What is
save.
this Argentine broadcast, bro? It just switched to fans in the crowd right as Yamal was about to.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
They're doing the fans right down there, huh? That's crazy.
Unbelievable. Dude,
What are you guys
Disney
watching on down
Plus-
there?
Disney Plus.
Disney Plus. got
Disney
it.
Plus owns ESPN. Bro, they didn't have Atleti Sociedad yesterday.
So they don't show all the games?
They also did not have they didn't have Villarreal Girona either.
Wow.
That's weird. What's the point of owning the rights if you're not going to show all the games?
They had Mallorca and whoever the hell they beat 2-1. Valladolid. I was like, are you serious?
Of all the games to show.
Fuck it.
It just doesn't make any sense. So I actually didn't watch the Atleti game live. I had to watch it after the fact. And I didn't know what happened, but I thought it was weird that I was looking at like all eligible right backs or something for the United States. So I went on like SoFIFA and I was like, all right, let me just like sort by like right back. And the top player in the trending chart was Sorloth.
Oh,
I mean,
What?
Oh my god!
How the hell did he miss that? How did he miss that?
bro, he's missed 2 sitters today.
Yeah.
Bro, you have to bury that.
He
How
ain't
did he
been
miss?
bro.
Ay, ay, ay.
That is-
Lamine should have just shot the fucking ball. Just
Dude,
shot
this
it.
one's worse than the Saka one. Midweek.
That was a good
God,
save.
that's a good save from Courtois.
Yeah, that was a good save, of course.
That's a good save.
hit.
That miss was unhinged.
Oh Jesus, that will be replayed a lot.
Oh
Oh,
my God,
no!
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh no!
Okay, what is
y'all
Vinny
better
just
run.
waiting for?
Somebody
What is
better
Vinny
close
waiting
them
for?
out. Somebody. What in
What
that?
the
What the hell was that ball?
Okay, interesting.
Oh God, they're running into
Running
each
to
other.
each other again.
Again.
Ay, ay, ay.
Dude,
Holy.
if big man Brahim scores,
down.
whoa,
Early.
that cross has got to come in.
Finish.
Oh my!
And
Lord.
then
Oh my god, dude.
Lucas.
This game is far from over.
We are here for this.
See, it's like I can't even consider this like a classic El Clasico because just some of the defending just irritates me so
I'm
much.
telling you, bro, we're not going to see one. I already said it. We're not going to see one better than we saw in Copa del Rey final. Like, it's just.
No, the
that's best
Copa del
we've
Rey
seen
final was
all
really
year.
good. Oh, good ball.
Chesney.
Still playing? All
Who's
right.
down?
Ahmed said, "Game just woke up again." Absolutely, yeah.
Good corner.
God, good
Good corner.
defending. Who was that?
You can get something out of that.
De Jong, I think.
Yeah, I
Or
think
Is that
so.
Frankie? Wow.
Yeah, I think
It was
that's
great
Frankie.
defending. Control the ball a little bit.
Yeah, Frankie's doing work today.
That's
Great
a good
ball.
ball. That is
Great
such
ball.
a good ball.
Vinny is
And
wide
Margaret?
open. Oh,
What is
man.
that? I mean, I get the
He's
idea.
looking-
Yeah,
And
he
he's
tried to
trying to
find
look
him
for a
early. He
pen.
tried to find him early.
Bro, Vinny's
Yeah.
so annoying, bro. He's so annoying. Every time he falls, he just talks to the ref. It's
know.
insane. The man's got no shame. Not 1 ounce of shame.
Neymar. We.
I mean, they were going to get the call anyway because the ball was too high.
It was unreachable. Yeah.
Just shut up and play.
Ooh, Fermin.
All right, they're doing subs. I'm grabbing a water. I'll be right back.
Hector Fort.
Go ahead. Fort.
Ford's coming in for Garcia. At least
I
they'll
wonder
be
if
more paid
Hendrik-
back there.
Hendrik?
Maybe
Like, I can see that.
Hendrik would come on.
For Vinny.
Yeah,
Just-
yeah, I think it'd have to be Vinny at this
So-
point.
Or
somebody.
a midfielder, and then you just go 4-3-3.
So what? Take off Bellingham?
Yeah.
Even Rodrigo. He hasn't even been subbed on yet. That's actually crazy. That
No, we
Brahim got
talked
ahead
about
of Rodrigo. He might actually be gone.
Is the stream lagging for you guys?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's just very framey right now. It's like dropping frames.
Wait. Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
little bit
it
low
should come
connection.
back in. Let's see.
It should come back. If not, let me know.
I really hope Xavi Alonso, speaking of Vinny, I really hope he like has a talk with them and he's like, bro, just enough of the theatrics. Let's just
Jesus,
fucking
bro.
play."
Liverpool's up 2-0. Good
I
lord.
saw that. I wasn't gonna say that.
Good lord.
Not even watching the game.
Yeah, and I
Guard of
watched it.
honor, Guard of honor, and 4-0 sounds good to me.
Yeah, sounds about right. Fermin.
Okay, should be back to normal now.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay, good.
Man, good. Fermin.
12 minutes.
There's a lot
Still,
of time
Madrid,
left.
Madrid have to win this game though.
Yeah.
They have to go for it. They have to go for it.
They got to go for it.
Yeah, draw would be the consolation for Barca. It's like, well, it doesn't
Nothing
hurt
really
us, doesn't help
happens.
us, like whatever.
Right. Yeah.
Come on, man.
I'm just looking at those last two games though, and it's pretty. Actually, even Espanyol.
Yeah.
Last 3 games are tough for Barca.
Mhm.
Yeah, I have faith though.
Oh, Frankie.
Oh, what a tackle. Just play on. Get up. Oh, yeah.
Ooh, he missed the ball
I am-
literally.
I am very intrigued to see what Alonso is going to really do formation wise.
I think it's gonna, bro. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a 3 in the back. I
Dude, that would change everything, though.
I don't
for
know.
Yeah,
us,
exactly.
yeah.
We've never
Yeah,
played that.
but that's the whole point of being selective with your manager and allowing them to have their impact on the club. That's why I'm saying, like, Carlo.
I would
honestly, Ancelotti makes the most sense for Real Madrid.
Oh, my
I would
God.
say though he hasn't always played a back 5. Oh,
Oh,
Lamine.
no.
Oh,
No.
good save. Ferran.
Wait.
Oh, that.
Is it a handball?
It might be a handball, yeah. I think it is.
Oh, it didn't look. It looked like he didn't have his arm out though.
I was gonna
Chouameni.
look at it.
It
but
might
yeah,
just, it might
I
be
don't
like
think so.
right along his body,
Oh,
I wish instead of complaining, Ferran would just kept playing the fucking ball. Like that would have been awesome.
especially inside the box.
I
Yeah.
know.
It
Bro.
didn't. It didn't look like a pen to me. Let's see here. Nah,
I
what
mean,
is Chouameni supposed to do?
Yeah, he
yeah,
was just
he's-
standing
it's
there.
Natural
I mean,
movement.
Nah,
Yeah.
there's no way.
It's not like he
That's-
didn't like get bigger. He just
Yeah.
No,
Where do you
no,
put
He
your
no.
arm?
there. He just stood
Where the
there.
fuck do you put your arm?
Oh, okay. Nope, no pen.
So it's a yellow for Fermin? I didn't see
No,
that tackle. Yeah, it's Fermin. Yeah. Stop the counter.
All right, defining last moments of this season.
Yeah, but look, again, the argument here, like Fred was like, "Oh, that should be." I mean, Frankie had a handball or didn't get called, so
I don't know what he's supposed to do in that situation.
yeah, I don't know either. That's what I'm saying.
Nah, he doesn't. No.
They're still looking at it.
You can't. I'm sorry. You can't give that.
That's not a pen.
I don't. That's not a pen either.
Come on.
Realistically, what is Chouameni supposed to do there?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. I come back. There's a VAR review.
On a
Yeah.
potential pen, yeah.
What's going on?
Pen,
Somebody
handball.
blocked a shot by Ferran. The arm was very close to his body. Like if they give this to very harsh penalty.
Yeah, dude, come on.
See, I know people are talking about like it blocks the ball from going into the net, but
Where do you
realistically, what is Chouameni supposed to do there?
Right. He's literally a yard away from the ball. Like
He's
not
a
getting bigger.
millisecond for a reaction, also.
And he's not getting bigger. It's not like his arm was like out here. It's
Nah,
along his
can't.
body.
Yeah, this is one of those difficult ones because it's like, all right, the hand's not there. It's a goal.
Mhm.
Is he going to
But
VAR?
can
Yeah,
he-
he's going to give it.
Can he move the hand?
Oh my god, dude.
Yep, they're gonna give it.
You gotta be kidding me, dude.
What is he supposed to do there?
Come on. It's the same shit.
I
as
don't
the
know the
fucking
rule
Beyond.
of how they rule it, but if this was my team, it'd be very harsh.
Come on, dude.
Hey, remember? Hey, do you guys
All right.
remember the Arsenal PSG tie? That handball on Lewis Skelly. Did you
Mhm.
guys feel that was a handball?
Mm.
I mean, his arm was way out though.
Why?
Yeah, that was a pen. That was a pen for me.
It's because like
It's very
I
different.
wasn't the way he was like he was leaning down, his arm was kind of down here, and then it hit. So I don't know. It was just I was just kind of curious how you guys felt about that.
What's worse, this or Cucurella at the Euro?
Ooh.
Oh no, that Cucurella one was a scandal. That was a scandal, bro.
Yeah, fair.
How that wasn't given is beyond me.
Yeah, that's fair.
Come on, ref. You can't give this. Don't ruin the game.
He's gonna ruin the fucking game, dude.
Good.
Yeah, see.
Good.
Play on.
Good.
He's gonna ruin the game. Oh, good. No call.
God, play on.
I mean, that I'm okay with this for the larger context because that call quite literally would have decided La Liga, and I'm
Yep.
okay with that not deciding La Liga. You know, I think we should be a little more exciting.
We
And now
need
Madrid can
content
still
to
get a
talk
draw.
about.
Yeah. I mean, God, we're going to shut down the show early? No.
He's off.
Oh, that's off. He's off.
Yeah,
That's
he
off.
has to be off
What?
as I play it.
Wow.
Whatever.
Probably because Barca won the ball back, but
Yeah, I guess,
Okay.
but that still should have
guess
been
so.
got Cam in the chat saying good call, and then 2 seconds later, ref ruined the game. Oh, it's funny.
Endrick on and no Rodrigo. It is still
Hey,
kind of
all
wild.
right.
I know he's out of form, but like that
Doesn't matter.
We
That
would
is
see
wild,
Endrick before we would see Endrick.
And
Vamos.
Vasquez off. Oh,
Come on.
They're going for it.
Hey,
Go
we got
Hordes.
like
We have
100
to.
of y'all in the chat. What team are y'all repping? I want to see
Ooh.
fan representation in the chat.
I wish we could do a
We got
poll.
some
That'd be
other-
sick.
Oh yeah, I think we can,
Can
right?
we?
Mike, you can do polls on lives, right?
yeah, on YouTube. Yeah,
Ooh.
How the hell do I do that?
you have to go to the
Studio, no?
studio. Yeah, and then you can create a poll there.
Would love that.
This might be too
Wait, Jack,
advanced. for my
how long have you been
capabilities.
doing YouTube for? You don't know how to do a poll.
This might be too advanced for me.
I have to do too much talking. I don't have time to learn all the technical stuff.
Oh, nope,
God,
nobody
That
there.
was great. That was great.
Jack is the actual uncle.
How do I do that? That's funny.
Unc Deadball TV has officially started, people.
Yeah,
I'm
dude.
right there with you, Jack. No worries, bro.
Hey, bro. Last year in my 20s, man. What can I say?
20s were good. 30s are better.
30s are.
Oh,
the
I'm
new
excited.
teens.
Yeah,
I'm
30s
excited.
are infinitely better.
So, damn, am I the youngest one here?
Yeah, bro.
I think you are. Yeah.
You are.
By far.
Yeah, I
yeah.
guess so.
I'm
Come on.
curious.
Come on,
Can
boy.
you guys get anywhere close to guessing the age for me and Andre?
Y'all are Andre's 31. Jose, you're 33.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Mm,
I would
that's
probably
interesting.
say
Yeah.
Andre is like 35. He didn't see the 85 Bears because otherwise he would be gloating about it all the time. And then
See the 85 here.
Jose is 36. That'll be my guess.
It's not
Interesting.
terrible. It's not terrible.
You hit 9 on the head. I'm 35.
Yeah.
All right,
he's
there we go.
35.
Damn, bro. I see you using sunscreen every day. Hell yeah.
I'm
Skincare
34. I'm
Skincare
34.
routine, boys.
Yeah.
I thought Jose was like a year or two older this whole time.
Because I have a
He-
kid or no? Or
he
did
might
that
be more
factor in or
mature.
no?
I thought
in
you
that sense.
said. I thought your origin story of how you met. I don't know why when you told it to me, it sounded like you were the older one.
I probably act like I'm the older one, to be fair. But
No, you definitely do. It's not a probability, dude. It's for sure.
yeah, I probably act like I'm the older one. But no, Andre's a year or two older than me.
Yeah,
Is there-
being a father probably helped swing
Yeah.
it in my head too.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Yep,
yeah,
definitely.
totally.
Yeah. No.
Big dad energy over there.
It's a good shout. It's a good shout.
BD.
Unc looks the oldest by far.
It's
Yeah.
the stash, bro. It's the stash. It's the stash. It's the facial hair, bro.
Yeah,
Hey,
I'm a little
bro,
jealous
you
of that,
don't-
bro. You guys can grow
Yeah,
that.
I'm
I
the
can't.
youngest one. I got the full going beard here.
Yeah, dude.
I'm a little jealous. I can't do that. So
Yeah, same.
Can't grow anything.
I can grow this, basically.
Like a true
Basically.
Mexican.
goatee.
Like a true
Like a
Mexican.
true
bro.
Mexican.
Any
True
Latino
Mexican.
can grow a
Mexican.
stash.
Yeah,
Can't
exactly.
do anything
Wow.
right here. Nada.
Nada.
Nothing. Just gone.
I feel
Baby
you
face.
on that, bro. I've never seen a hair right here in my entire life. I'm pretty much you if I just like didn't shave. Yeah, just this thing right here. Although
Yeah,
it doesn't
that's
even
it.
connect. It will never connect.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Actually,
No.
I don't think so.
I can't go full Felix Gallardo because it doesn't connect.
That'd be dope though.
That is a great.
It's
fucking
devastating,
costume.
Just flick the
actually.
hair back a little bit, bro. Yeah, you
Yeah.
should do it. You should definitely do it. 100%.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
I don't mind that shot. I don't mind that shot.
That's good, yeah.
It's just, I need that shit to be on target. Victor
Who the-
Munoz.
Who the
I mean,
heck is this?
Who is this guy?
no idea.
This is
All right,
this is
Andre,
AI
Andre,
generated.
scouting report.
Scouting report. Scouting report.
Ask Michael what the XG is on this fucking guy because I have no idea.
Bro,
Bro.
for Vinny.
That's
Before Rodrigo, dude.
This is wild,
Rodrigo-
actually.
Wait. What the heck has Rodrigo done?
We saw number 44 unheard of before Rodrigo.
Victor Munoz. Is this kid the next wonder kid? Or like who
I
is
mean,
this?
we always have the next wonder kid.
But bro, he's literally coming into El Clasico before Rodrigo. So there's gotta be like
To
something.
win the game.
Yeah,
Pretty
to
much.
win the game. There's gotta be something here.
Rodrigo's out, dude.
If this guy scores, oh my god.
Is Lewa coming in?
Can Lewa play?
Bro, I heard in the Inter game, you know how he came in, right? No, it's Gavi. Okay.
Gavi.
Gavi.
I fucking love Gavi.
You know how he came in? I saw somewhere that someone pulled a Kunde post and or Kunde was like on video saying, I don't even know how he's in there right now. Like he shouldn't be in there.
Yeah, and he did not look okay. The
He's
same
on the
thing with
bench.
Lautaro. I have no clue how Lautaro played in that game.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Wait, is Lautaro injured?
He was.
Yeah.
So he's been injured even
Healing.
before the semifinal?
Yes.
Yep.
Ooh.
Oh, the new guy. No way.
Oh, did he miss that?
He made
No.
Oh my god.
No, the kid bottled it. No, man, you
This is
can't do
Ancelotti's
that.
fault. Andre, listen to me. This is Ancelotti's fault, bro. Rodrigo would not have missed that.
I know. but
Rodrigo would not have missed that.
Brother.
Oh,
Oh, that
Rodrigo
was
would
bad.
not have missed that.
No.
Rodrigo would not have missed that.
Skied it.
Dude, he just took Vinicius off.
Bro, there's always he hurt.
Oh my
I
god.
can't believe that just happened, bro.
It's been hurt.
What? I can't believe he just missed that.
Something
No,
happened
there's no
That's
way.
insane, dude.
Bro, this is
Oh,
Ancelotti.
that would have been such a moment.
You pick another experienced attacker in this team to go in
anybody
there
would-
and it's a goal.
Even Hendrik would have fucking finished that.
Surely, it has to be that Rodrigo is injured. Has to be.
Yeah.
Has
That
to
or he
be.
pissed off Ancelotti so bad that he's never coming back in the rest of the season. One of the
That
two.
Something off the field, yeah.
I tell you, bro, he's being sold. And if you guys are smart, use the money on like a real center back or a real defender.
Oy.
Because Rodrigo goes for what? 70, 80 million?
Maybe.
I don't think Rodrigo goes for 70 million.
The Madrid tax, though, but like, I don't know.
Nah, yeah, Michael, you don't think Rodrigo goes for 70 million?
Oh no, he definitely goes for 70.
Yeah, bro, I think he has to go for 70.
70 to 100.
That's I don't know.
And if it's a Prem team buying him,
Oh, well,
80,
yeah.
oh,
If he
yeah,
goes
80
to the
million
Prem,
plus.
Definitely
80 million plus.
Yeah.
Because I don't think he's bad, man.
Oh, that's a foul.
Oh.
Whoa, that's a foul, ref. What? Okay.
Are
Nobody's
they fighting? Oh shit!
falling for it. Are they fighting?
They were a little bit.
Nope,
Pushing
they
each
were.
other.
You gotta be kidding me, dude.
Gabito.
No,
Ooh, unlucky.
dude, I still can't believe that guy missed that.
Oh man, he's gonna have nightmares.
We'll talk about like nobody knows him.
Oh,
Is he off?
I don't know.
Oh, who's sprinting his ass off to get there?
Oh my
what a
God.
save!
What
Oh
a
my
save by
god!
Was he
Chesney.
off? Was he not?
I don't
Let's see if
know.
he's
He
off.
might have been. He might have been.
I don't think he was offside. Wow,
Dude, Chesney, holy shit.
Great
Wow,
save.
Hansi's losing his shit.
Let's see. No, he's on.
No,
He's on.
I think
he's
he
on.
might- he's on.
It's so
All that
close,
keeps him
bro.
on.
It's so close.
was
He's
that
probably on,
Christensen who? Wow, Christensen with the crazy sprint.
though. Yeah, he had to sprint all the way back.
Bro.
I didn't know he was fast like that.
Neither did I. It's those Hansi Flick peds, man. I'm telling you. It's them
Like he
peds.
just got like a needle on the bench. waiting
Yeah,
to inject.
yep, he does, bro. He's doing it.
There's no shot.
Juicing it up.
Oh my!
Did I go?
Oh, he's off. He's off. He's off. He's off.
No way!
He's offside.
Oh no,
Oh my god! Is
He's
he
offside.
actually offside or is this
That was a
fabricated?
quick call, dude.
Yeah.
Well, they're gonna review it surely.
Oh
Yeah, he's
okay,
definitely off.
Yeah, he's definitely
yeah,
off.
yeah,
He's definitely off.
Okay.
Did he get it with his head or foot? I
Now
can't tell.
here's the question: What's the timeline? What's the timeline saying about Victor Munoz right
That was
now?
dirty, actually.
What's it gonna say? What's it gonna say if Madrid don't at least equalize?
Fraud and sell him to Alianza Lima.
Wait, he
He'll
didn't touch
probably scapegoat him for Real Madrid's entire season.
it. Yeah.
That'd be fucking wild. That'd be fucking wild.
But think about
That'd be fucking wild. Bro.
Never Vinny's fault. It was all Victor Munoz.
that documentary is gonna be
That documentary.
Can't wait for the Netflix on that.
Oh man.
The rise and fall of Victor Munoz.
He's getting transferred to Girona.
The rise and fall. All the span of the 10-minute fucking cameo.
Not even, dude. It was like 4 minutes after he came on. Oh shit.
What
happens.
it happens. Was it a goal though? What happened here? Oh, it was the foot. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think it's that big of a deal.
Nah, ain't nothing there. Play on.
Yeah.
I'm ref. Play on.
If it's South America, you definitely play on.
Oh, it's 100%.
Yeah, 100%, bro. You definitely play that. You play on.
So if Barca win, it's to 7 points, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So Barca are going to win the La Liga title again at Espanyol. Oh wow, we know what happened last time that happened.
It would
only what happened last time.
The only thing that would make that better is if Espanyol also went down as a part of that result. Like that would.
They're not winning that game. Espanyol won't lose.
You think we won't lose? So you a draw minimum?
I can see a tie.
Espanyol get a draw.
Yeah, it could be 1-1.
Juan Garcia masterclass coming in according to Jack. All right. He's good. He's
Carlos
good.
Romero, bro. I'm just saying.
I brought this
Don't
up with
sleep on
Jack, by the
Espanyol.
way. Talking about Juan Garcia. Do you guys think this is like an interesting time for keepers in Spain or Spanish keepers in general? Like, are we witnessing like, I don't know, just a changing of the guard there with all the Spanish keepers that seem to be popping up? Jack made the case that it was like there's not one generational keeper. It's like all of them are just playing a little bit better.
Mm-hmm.
You think about
there's no generational. No.
I mean, even if you look at De Gea, dude, he had a bounce back season at Fiore. Right,
but bro, how many Prem fans are like, he'll never play in a top European team again, and he'll never play in a top European league again, and this and that. I'm like, bro,
you're a fucking ball.
I don't know, man. I think Kepa's playing well for Bournemouth. De Gea's playing well for Fiorentina. David Raya is doing good with Arsenal. Juan Garcia is getting all the PR in the world right now.
The only one that's like kind of not doing great is Unai Simon.
But I'm saying, like, in an era where Spain only had Unai Simon to count on.
Yeah, for sure.
That's all they really had. I mean, this is like an interesting time for Spain, I think.
Yeah. Y'all want a crazy stat?
Let's hear it.
Unai Simon is the highest save percentage in La Liga.
I could see that.
Michael doesn't want to hear that.
I know, but I can definitely see that though.
Something just blocked my earring. I didn't hear that.
I don't think he wants to hear
that. Here, let me say that again for the guys in the back.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good.
I looked that up yesterday. I was like, there's no way.
Bro,
so
Fermin.
Oh,
what a golazo,
my God.
Dude, if you're that Victor Munoz kid, bro.
I'm telling you right now,
you're not sleeping tonight.
Watch the timeline. Watch the timeline.
Danny,
you're also about to get dragged.
Danny who?
You're about
Fermin
to
Lopez,
get dragged.
Oh my God.
So hard. It's gonna be insane.
Fermin is the big game player, bro. I saw that at the Olympics.
Yeah.
Dude.
This kid's built diff, bro.
Also, how much time are we gonna add for the celebration?
I know.
Yeah. It's done, bro. It's done.
And again, bro, it's crazy. Mbappe gets a hat trick, but it somehow doesn't
don't matter.
Xabi Alonso has to retool so much with this team, and the club probably won't even give him the signings he fucking wants.
Is this a real stat?
Travis Scott, bro. Travis Scott going ape shit. Let's go.
What do you know the ball, brother?
I'm about to go Blair Astro World right now. Hold on, give me a second. Bro, it's crazy.
Bro, I still think mixtape Travis.
Mano.
So.
Yeah, but he won the ball back.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So that was dirty.
Is this a real stat from Zengetsu right here? Mbappe is the 4th player to score a hat trick against Barcelona and lose.
Yep. Borja Iglesias, Gerasi. Who else?
Borja Iglesias one actually pissed me off. That one was like, bro, what?
I remember you talking about
doing,
that. Did Sola for some Atleti player score a hat trick?
He scored two. He scored two.
No, I don't think Sola scored a hattie. Was it the Benfica in the 5-4?
Yeah. Yes, Pavlidis.
Yeah, Pavlidis. Yeah. Probably, and since then, actually, Pavlidis has actually been solid, super solid. Not that he hasn't been for Benfica up to that point, but like since then, it's like been like a springboard for him.
Oh, now they're going to VAR.
The
handball. I told you.
Oh, well, there we go.
Oh my God, dude. This
Can you
game
imagine?
is insane.
If you,
This kid,
I mean, that's not. I mean, natural position, but his arm is extended though. I've seen this been called before. It's.
I mean, I can't lie. After what I saw with the pen and not given, this should be a goal.
Yeah,
To be
he
honest.
won
It
it.
should be the
He
same
won
call.
it back too after Fetty got the.
It should be the same goal.
This should be. This is gonna be laughable if he calls it. Mano,
Handball.
mano, dude. After the whole
There's
song,
no
no,
consistency
crazy,
here
bro.
at
There's
all,
no
man.
consistency. Come on, man.
that's bullshit, dude. That it's the
Oh
same
my god.
criteria as the other one,
Dude, if Madrid equalize now,
my
there's
God.
nobody
Oh my
back.
God.
There's nobody
nobody-
back. What are you doing? bro?
Ballon.
What?
Jesus
Oh!
Christ.
Oh my god.
Golazo.
Oh
my God.
Oh, you fraud.
Lamine. Oh, you could have. Oh, was it Rafinha?
God.
No, it was Rafinha again.
I mean, played the ball in. Lamine
What
hit
is
the ball.
happening
my
right now,
God.
dude? Is it over?
Oh, that's
It's
full
over.
time.
It's over. It's over.
I can't.
GG.
Bro, what a game.
Qué partido.
Que partido.
Qué
Oh
partido,
my
man.
God.
Wow.
Yeah,
Dude,
man.
That's
Holy.
crazy.
Okay,
Oh,
score
look
line.
at is Travis Scott
with Laporta, dude.
Travis Scott and Laporta. That's the link up I needed on the timeline today.
Yeah,
I needed
That is
that.
the
Screenshot
link
that.
up I definitely
Screenshot.
did.
That
I
should
definitely
Bro,
did not
that's
need to
the
see.
collab that we needed.
Oh,
That should be your
man.
Twitter. That should be your Twitter background.
Bro,
photo.
That's like Travis. That's like
Unbelievable.
Drake and Trump handshaking with each other or something like that. Oh my god.
Infantino and Trump. I mean, that's basically what.
Yeah,
that
there
is.
we go.
Pretty
Infantino
much,
in
that's
the
like-
White
that's
House.
the
Infantino in the White House.
Wow.
Dude,
Wow.
congrats.
Wow.
Good dub. Good league. Good season.
Yep. The league's over.
Wow.
GG's.
Yeah.
No,
good game,
Barca
man.
fully deserve it though, man. This
Yeah.
Madrid team should not even be close to winning La Liga.
Please
Caps off a
show
good
Victor
season.
Munoz.
No.
Please.
Oh, Victor Munoz, bro. What poor kid. His debut with Madrid and that happens.
Bro. That's wild.
I just don't know
Yeah,
why
so-
you're playing him. This is not Ancelotti. I honestly,
Something's
bro.
going
Like,
on.
I don't know
with
why
Rodrigo
you're
behind the
playing
scenes.
him.
Something's going on.
You put Rodrigo
Well,
in,
dude,
it's
when you
probably
can
4-4.
when you concede that many goals, I mean, you're probably going to lose, right? I mean,
Have to.
Munoz probably should get that shot on frame, right? But also don't concede 4 again to Barcelona.
I mean,
again,
it's like,
right?
It's like when a kicker misses like a game-winning field goal with 2 seconds left. It's not the kicker's fault, really, that we're in this fucking position. So
yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those things too, man. Like we talked about Barca versus Inter, right? All the excuses Barca fans, I think, collectively tried to make for at the end of that game, nitpicky things. But at the end of the day, Jack said it best: like you don't let 7 fucking goals in, and we win that tie.
yeah.
Easy. So
I would just love to know how many times have Barca scored more than 4 goals this season.
it's in the
'Cause
20s. I think we're at 22
that's
or 23,
ridiculous.
something like that. Yeah, it's in the 20s.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, bro.
Insanity.
Insane, man. Hey, man, I'll say it again. Happy Mother's Day to everybody in chat, bro. You guys showed up on Mother's Day, man. Holy shit. Y'all are
Shout out to
legends.
the mom.
Yep,
Y'all are
shout out to
legends.
everybody.
Yeah, bro. Go celebrate. Put up the Travis Scott in the car as on
Oh
the way
my
to
God.
lunch, to dinner, whatever
Oh
you're doing.
God.
Turning my phone off, by the way.
Flare on at Astro World, bro. Put it on, man. Put it on.
I'm going on
All right,
airplane mode.
I'm gonna ask something. Can Real Madrid walk away with anything positive after this loss?
Mbappe, period.
Mbappe.
Yeah.
That's it.
Mbappe, that's it, dude.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
there's nothing else. I just want the season to be over and just get
Bro,
Xavi in.
if anything, Vinny's stock sunk even worse now. Like just further down.
Yeah,
And
for sure.
you got to ask yourself if there's an opportunity to
Well-
just retool the entire attack run Mbappe.
I asked a question earlier, but we got caught with something. But it was what Xabi Alonso is going to do for Vinny, right? Like, I want him to like set him down and be like, all right, bro, like you're part of this team. Obviously, big money. Like, let's fucking make it happen.
Yeah.
Like something
don't
needs
think
to
it's
change
even-
there mentally.
It's not even about Vinny. It's more just the balance of this team.
No, for sure.
This
But,
team defensively are just shockingly bad.
I mean, dude, look
Shockingly
at our
bad.
infirmary. 6
Yeah, I mean, and also the personnel is not there right now. Like, there's no Alaba, there's no Militao, there's
Militao.
nobody at the center back position. There's no fullback. So yeah,
Camavinga's hurt.
but still, it's so bad defensively.
Yeah.
And the midfield too. There's no like midfield pairing where you're like, yes, this is Madrid. When it was Cruz, Modric,
Kroos and Modric.
Casemiro,
Yeah. No, I mean, of
there
course.
was no discussion. You knew that was the midfield every single time. Now
That-
it's like, okay, Bellingham starts, and then who's going to be with Bellingham and Valverde?
No, that's the one thing that I keep thinking about as I process this season is how much of a loss Kroos was for us.
Yep.
Like that is it's unsurmountable. You can't even put like a value on that, on what he did
Yeah.
for this team.
Yeah.
And you've replaced him with again, it's not a direct replacement with Mbappe. You replaced him with the best possible signing you guys probably could have gotten. but it just doesn't address the issue, the hole that he left in the midfield. So
Agreed.
I don't know where you get it from. I don't know if maybe they play Trent at midfield. Who knows, bro? I have no idea.
Yeah.
No fucking idea.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I don't know, man. We'll see. Because here's the thing: Madrid's transfer strategy right now seems to be wait for the free, and I don't know why.
Yeah,
I don't know
It's because
why.
they probably because they have to pay for the stadium. That's probably why.
maybe.
But I've just never seen the club move like this. I've been supporting Barcelona my entire life, 30 plus years. I've never seen our rivals wait for anybody. They want someone, they get them. That's just how it works, bro.
Yeah.
Like, they want someone, they go
I mean,
get
their
'em.
wage bill's probably insane.
That's the other thing too.
right
Salaries
now.
are fucking crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a
And
weird
they're-
time. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, because there is a cap. They probably can't do everything that they want to, and they have to be a little bit more smart about. I mean, they didn't even make it to the round of 16 in the Champions League, so they lost 4 rounds of revenue from that competition as well. I don't know. And what are like the biggest sales that Real Madrid have had recently?
It's a great question, dude.
They
That's
don't
a good
really
question.
move a lot of
Did you-
superstars
They
on.
don't.
How much did you pay for Odegaard at Arsenal? Or was
Bro,
it free?
It felt like a steal. No, I was like 30, 35.
Yeah, that
38.
was a finesse, dude, for sure.
just yeah, for the value perspective. But also, what was that sale 4 years ago?
Yeah.
It felt
COVID.
like it was like a how do I say this? Like a sneaky good signing at that point. Now it looks like it's still because
Yeah, he hadn't really blossomed.
Fees are ridiculous now, but
Right. 35, there you go. Yeah.
yeah. So
it looks like then Rodrigo is going to be the sacrificial lamb in this
yes,
Yeah.
to
My
get
thing
some
is-
investment for the defense.
But again, you have big hole in midfield, big hole in defense, right? Center, but like the spine of the team is just not there. So like, who do you go out and get right now in the market to level them up? I don't know.
Also, the risky thing about selling Rodrigo, even though I think he's been a complete fraud this season, is if you look at Madrid's front three, he is the one that defends the most often.
Yeah.
So if you replace him with another right winger that is just like Vinny Mbappe and has no interest at all in helping out, it's going to be the same problem where your midfield eventually is going to die throughout the season because Fede and Jude and Modric can't chase around people every game for 60 games for 90 minutes. So you need to get somebody in. If you replace Rodrigo, they better be helping out. They better not mind playing defense, because if so, you guys are not winning the Champions League. If that's the goal, you might win La Liga again if you can get more balance. But you're not winning the Champions League. So that's the risk in keeping Vinny and not Rodrigo. Is Vinny don't defend, and neither does Mbappe. And I don't know if Alonso's going to tolerate that. He might sell 2 of them.
Should Madrid
I'm
have
not
gone?
even kidding.
Should Madrid have gone harder for someone like Zubimendi if Zubimendi is in fact going to Arsenal?
That's what I was thinking. I don't know why they
Maybe.
didn't get like somebody like a
Keep him in the
controller
league.
like
Spanish.
Zubimendi.
Yeah.
He offers you control. It's frankly it's such a niche like value that he brings. I don't think he like offers much at all going forward. He's not even like a destroyer in the middle of the field. It's quite literally a poorer form of Boosie at the end of the day. Like, he just gives you control. And Madrid could use that right now, but at the same time, long term, I don't know, man. Zubimendi to me he's so polarizing from my perspective. I don't even know if he'll work out at Arsenal. It's like to be determined.
Is Zubimendi really going to do that much more in the midfield for Real Madrid than what Camavinga or Tchouaméni could do? Like, is he that much of an upgrade?
I think
over
he's
either
just.
of them?
I think he's just an actual like solid CDM, where the other two are more of a like we'll see where they fit. So it's more of a natural fit to replace Casemiro, for example, right?
Right.
Which that's where you can see the apples to apples comparison. But to your point, if I'm playing devil's advocate, then Camavinga do the job, right? And let's get somebody else for a different position.
Yeah.
So it's not like it's not an immediate need to answer the question.
Yeah.
I just think Madrid need to go for CBs.
Yeah,
That's their biggest issue. Now, who do they get?
A right back.
Somebody like a Hincapie that could probably work out for Madrid, but they need to sign some defenders.
Frimpong.
But the
I
thing
guarantee
is, bro,
a Leverkusen player is going to follow Alonso.
Yes,
He's going to get one.
Yeah, he's gonna get.
and it won't be Verts, so it will be
won't be Wirtz,
Hincapie or somebody like that.
Yeah.
I mean, they could go for like Hoyson and
For me
spend the
personally.
50 million to get him.
Yeah.
But they won't. That's what I'm saying. Like, I just don't understand what the holdup is, because I know they're making a shit ton of money. If it is the stadium, sure. I don't even. Are they rebuilding?
It's already done.
No, but it's
was
done.
$1
But it costs like
billion.
1.7 billion. So
Yeah, it was expensive as shit.
it's a lot of money.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that'll
There's
ruin a
There's only
team's
so many Bad Bunny
spending.
concerts you can have to pay it off.
Taylor Swift.
Yeah, Taylor Swift, Rihanna, Shakira.
Yeah. It's just like I don't know, man. To me, there are like viable, somewhat cost-effective options in this market, but like for some reason, Madrid's just gonna wait until their free options become available. So I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird time.
They gotta sell. I think Madrid have to be sellers
Yeah.
this summer, not just for the
Full revamp.
revenue and balancing the books, but like y'all got some dead wood in the team, man.
And we have glaring holes too. So it's a win-win.
Florentino wants Saliba, but again, he's gonna wait
Send him
minimum
out.
2 years to get him. Saliba's not moving
Unless
If
we
his
spend.
free. He has 2 years on his contract and they're
Right.
renegotiating. So it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I don't know, man.
Oh, is Bad Bunny at the Metropolitano?
Yeah,
That's
I don't know.
That's even better.
That is better, yeah. I love that.
Yeah,
I did see something that like Atleti make $300K or something per concert or something.
Mm-hmm.
That's
I don't know
it.
if that's
Which
a
is it?
100 to
Nothing?
300K per concert. That's what they said.
That's it. Wow, that's not a
Yeah.
lot.
No, that's paying like
1 week's
Goddamn.
wages for Julian.
Barrios' wage. Yeah, it's like absolutely nothing.
Swap Rodrigo
That's
for
before he
Saliba.
signs a new contract. So
You would take Rodrigo
Um,
at Arsenal.
Oh,
We talked about this. We talked about this.
1,000%.
He's definitely an upgrade from
I think
Martinelli,
honestly,
for
like
sure.
if that was the marquee left wing signing Arsenal made, I call it a massive W.
Yeah, absolutely.
Regardless of what he's doing at Madrid.
I'll take it. Win-win
yeah.
for both clubs.
100%. But moving Saliba, I don't know. I mean, there's a world where he leaves Arsenal 1,000%. I just don't know when.
That's a good question. That is a great
did
question.
Rafinha's
Can
Ballon
you
d'Or
see?
campaign just end?
No, because he scored 2 goals.
Yeah, they're talking about the misses at the end. I'm sure.
I know, but he did.
Yeah.
But if you didn't watch the game, you saw him score 2 goals. You're like, wow,
Yeah.
man showed up in El Clasico again.
Dude, if PSG win the Champions League, is Dembele not getting it? Or are we just gonna say
He
screw the
has
guy?
to.
Dude,
He
it'll
has
be
to.
he's at like
I mean,
50 GA.
I think he has to, but it'll be very, very close. It'll be very. I still think it's
He
going to be a
has to.
crazy race between the four. The four that I think everybody's going to be like how close you to Rodri, Vinny. It's going to be between Rafa, Salah, Yamal,
Lamine.
and Dembele.
No,
another thing that we haven't talked about.
Pedri has to get in that discussion. I'm
He's
I
sorry.
do too.
I'll give him
I've been
top 5, but
screaming
he's not
for
gonna
it.
win it.
Yeah,
Top 5, but he's
He
not gonna
won't.
win it. Dude,
he should
won't
win it though.
Club World Cup as well. I don't know if that will matter because it's like, you know, the theatrics
Nah.
and 32 teams. But if PSG end up winning it,
I don't
It-
rate.
yeah.
I don't know.
It
It's-
can't
I-
factor in more than 2% of the conversation.
Yeah.
completely agreed. But like
Yeah.
again,
Unless Infantino just rigs the votes or something.
DVB, I see you, bro. Didn't have a great start to the season. That's the point that I made earlier. We're now past the stage of like factoring in a player's entire campaign, and it's
Yeah.
just like moments in the biggest competitions. What did they do, and did they show up? Because I agree. The Ballon d'Or used to be a season-wide award, and it's probably since like the Messi Ronaldo era, it's gotten more niche as it's gone on.
I would kind of disagree because Cannavaro basically won the Ballon d'Or for his performances at the World Cup
Italy.
in 2006.
yeah,
Yep.
if the World Cup didn't happen,
So
that year,
I don't
he
think that's
would've won it.
always been the case that, okay, you've consistently been the best player in the season. It's what you do in the biggest
Big
moments.
Yeah. Well, yeah, true. But I will say, like, back then, the point what I was making was he didn't win Champions League that year, and
Nope, he didn't win
they
anything.
still- yeah.
Except for World Cup.
And they still went on to hoist it, or like Nedved versus who was it?
Henry.
Go forward. Yeah. And that one, I think everybody felt like Thierry should have won it, but you just look at Nedved's individual moments and performances, and they stood out in a massive way.
Yep.
So. Yeah, I get it. It's just it doesn't happen as much as it used to. Like just factoring in the entire season.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So-
I don't know. From the eye test for me, I can't put Rafinha over Lamine anymore.
Yeah.
And we talked about this after the Inter match. Like,
Yeah,
I'm sorry. I watch almost every Barca game. I cannot have Rafinha above Lamine. I can barely have him over Pedri. I don't even know if I do have him over Pedri. I probably have Pedri above him too. I think I'd have Pedri as the highest midfielder in mine.
Yeah, I agree.
Again, we saw how Pedri was so valuable today in today's game.
yeah.
And I think
Such-
Barca players would agree with you. Like, look at who they're feeding the ball to every time they get it. It's either Pedri or Lamine Yamal. They go right to their best players on the field because they're the ones that create the moments. Rafa just just benefits a
Right?
little
He's
bit. From the right
he's
spot.
just the player there at the right time.
Mm-hmm.
to convert the chances.
Yep. But
Right.
everyone's got to
Maybe
point
they
to
can
GA.
split.
Yep.
Maybe they can
Yeah.
split the award somehow. Like, I don't know if Rafa wins some sort of La Liga award and the Ballon. Well, can they even do that? Right?
FIFA's
Because
best.
look at that. That doesn't even make any sense then. Because if Rafa wins something in La Liga, but then Pedri wins the Ballon d'Or,
Yeah.
but they were eligible for the same award in La Liga, it would be like when
Fair.
God, this happened with somebody in the Prem. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Like last year or 2 years ago, where like somebody wasn't
City?
even voted. Like, oh, Phil Foden. Phil
Yeah.
Foden was
Yeah.
voted as City's best player, but Rodri won the Ballon d'Or, and it was like,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
won the
player-
PFA Player of the Year.
Player of the year. Yeah, PFA.
Yes,
Player
that's
of the
what
year.
it was. That's what it was. It's like, okay, well, I guess it worked for Rodri. So maybe we call it a gentleman's agreement.
Yeah,
under
there you go.
table.
It's the handshake agreement.
Yeah, Rafa
Yep.
is like, all right, I'm
Click on
gonna take the La Liga award, and one
you
of
get
you
the
guys now
VDR.
have to go fight.
Yeah.
for
What I would give for a center midfielder
Dembele.
again. Some people are saying I've seen guys like Tactical Manager like go out and say like, oh, dude, if another center midfielder wins this award, like football is down horrendously. I'm like, I don't agree.
Dude, I don't agree either.
Yeah,
There's
I
nothing
think the
wrong with
age
the
of the
midfielder
midfielder
winning.
is just maybe slowly becoming upon us. I
Like,
don't know. But,
Modric, yeah, dude. Like, who's pissed off that Modric won it? Like, you know what I mean?
yeah, bro. I don't.
Nobody.
Well, yeah, but also Tack is a big Brazil fan, so I think maybe he's just pissed when he didn't win it. Who knows?
Well, yeah,
But-
and he's pissed that there's no Brazilian midfielders that are
That's
techie.
available. Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah, I think so.
Who's he going to rep?
Bruno
Guimaraes. Hey,
Dude,
Hey.
Another player I
Bruno
take at Arsenal,
Guimaraes.
100%.
dude,
Joelinton?
I'm still praying we get another defender to win this thing, man. I'm pissed Virgil didn't win it that 1 year. Like, we got to get more defenders in the top 5, top 10.
But there's no
shocking.
defenders you can prop up this season.
No,
Maybe Virgil. That's it.
If Bastoni played in another league, it'd be
Ooh.
different.
Yeah.
I think Bastoni would probably have to be factored in. I still think Hakimi has to be top 10. I think if he's not top 10, it's sacrilegious. If we're going to put Carvajal 4 last season, how can Hakimi not be top 10 this year?
Yeah.
Mm.
I get it. Spain won the Euros. Totally granted. But, I mean, Hakimi, like we did the whole thing earlier. Who's better than him at the right back this position?
Mm-hmm.
Nobody. Nobody over the full calendar year is better than him.
No.
So if the best right back in a team that makes the Champions League final, they still have to play Roms for the French Cup. They're going to kill Roms.
They
man.
should
That-
win.
I watched them yesterday.
They should win.
They are trash, man. It's
They're
really
trash.
bad. 3 Japanese players, though. That's why I watch them. Hakimi's got to be top 10.
Yeah,
It has to be
I
top
think
10.
so. I think so.
If I see like Jude Bellingham above Hakimi, hit subscribe because I'm going to be just for 30 minutes. I mean, that's going to be
That video's gonna hit
insane.
like crack.
You can't do
They
that.
will.
Can't do that. Nuno Mendes should be up there too.
Yeah,
He should.
I don't think. And people will say, I don't know how you feel about this. People will say he had a better semifinal tie than Hakimi. I disagree.
Yeah.
I actually think that he did well against Saka. I don't think he pocketed him. I think Hakimi actually played both sides of the ball very
Better.
well, and I think had a better semifinal tie than
Agreed.
Mendes.
I think
But-
Enrique actually wanted to avoid one-on-ones with Saka and Mendes. I thought Mendes had a lot of help defense in the second leg, especially.
Mhm.
Yeah.
From
It was
probably
always
from
two on one.
John Neves, Fabian Ruiz going out there to a double team, pretty much.
Yeah. So
Bro, this picture
All right, guys,
of
any-
Travis Scott on the Barca bench, by the way, just to kind of close this out,
He went to the bench.
is amazing. Bro,
Oh,
Can
yeah.
can I share my screen?
Yeah, you
Bro,
can.
look
should be able
look
to.
at this, look at
Hold
this,
on.
look
I
at
might
this.
need to change our orientation. Can you present?
Please.
Then you can hit present.
Oh, I hit present. We have to change orientation, I think. You have to change
Okay, hold on. I got to take Michael's thing off.
Bro, look at this.
What is
My
going on
man
here?
has so
Ay,
much
ay, ay.
aura, bro.
Dude, that
Oh
kid is
my
fire, though.
God,
That kid is fire.
Dude, he's got to drop a single with that as the cover.
Yeah. that's
bro.
cool.
Yeah.
Look at that. That is so clean. That's an album cover.
Dude, he's got to drop a song called 4-3 Freestyle. That would go.
Bro, oh my God. Jack,
I'm telling you, dude.
Jack, you just come up with that right now?
Hey.
Is that off the cuff?
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn,
Give me his
bro, that
agent on the
is-
phone. Who's got his email?
Who's got it?
At me.
Let me hit up Laporte that really quick, bro. That's
Yeah, dude.
crazy. That's man. I'm super impressed with that. Jack just absolutely ripped right there off the rip. That's crazy.
Hey, I love rap music, man. So I'm deep in that game.
That shit goes
And
hard.
he's from Houston. So
Yeah.
any last thoughts on the game, y'all, before we wrap up the stream here?
Great
Not
game,
for
man.
me.
Great game.
Yeah. Victor
Closer than we
Munoz,
thought.
dude. Victor
Closer than we thought.
Munoz.
Andres,
Victor
3-0.
Munoz.
3-0.
The streets won't forget Victor Munoz.
Streets will not
Streets will
forget.
not forget Victor Munoz. bro.
Oh, the poor kid.
Oh man, GG.
No, it was a crazy game as a neutral,
Great
but
game.
I just can't lie. The defenses for both teams were shambolic.
Yeah.
Like vibes wise, this is
We
great.
called it. We called it.
I mean,
It was gonna be the-
every Barca game is chaotic, but I just look at Madrid defensively. I'm like, this is sacrilegious.
Yeah.
Somebody needs to be sacked.
And
for
Lucas
this.
Vasquez
Got-
mistake.
Lucas Vasquez is
Fucking
terrible. I thought Chouameni wasn't good enough today. Asensio just trying to do
Lucky.
his best impersonation of Sergio
Ramos.
Ramos and trying to get a red card. But got to give it. Lamine and Pedri, these guys are different gravy to every player out there in the world right now.
Mbappe.
And Mbappe.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
got to give a shout out to Mbappe.
Thanks.
I was
Thank
trying to
you.
get that in there.
Had to.
I
Let's
like
get
it.
one
That's the
positive.
only thing I can.
I almost
the only
forget
thing
that he
I
scored a
have to-
hat trick. I almost forget that he scored a hat trick. It's hilarious.
It's the same thing in the World Cup final. We watched it together, Jose.
Yeah.
Nobody
Yeah.
cares. Nobody
Hey,
cares.
hey, hold on. Are they
goals in
singing
World
it in the
Cup.
chat? Madrid, cabrón, salud del campeón. Sing it with me, bro. Come on. Come on. Sing it with me. Sing it with me.
I
Sing
ain't
it with
singing
me.
this shit.
I'm not-
I ain't
I'm not
taking
singing
it.
this. Fuck out of here.
That's where I draw the line here. All right.
Oh man.
I'm
I
not
had to,
singing
bro.
a
I had
single
to. I had
Barca
to. I thought they were
song.
singing it, bro. They were singing it in the chat.
Shouts.
Is it
shouts,
official? Are you guys mathematically champions?
No,
Or do you
no,
there's
have
still
to
there's
get
It's
one more
7
game?
points.
left. So
There's
there's
nine,
7
Okay,
points.
nine
okay.
points available.
Yeah, it's 9 points available. So
All they just need to do is win
Next
an
week.
Espanol, and it's done.
Yeah.
yeah. So
Madrid
I
at
should go to the
Mallorca
game.
at home.
Shades of last
So
year. Or
Might have
2
to go.
years ago.
that should be a dub for Real Madrid. But I guess we might have a La Liga champion next.
Next
Was that
weekend.
next? Wait, this is what they
Mhm.
play on Wednesday.
Oh, really?
Oh, they really?
Real Madrid.
Yeah,
plays
I
on
think that-
Wednesday. Thursday. Barca on Thursday.
Oh,
Okay.
if we drop
Thursday.
points, if
if
we
they drop
on
points
Wednesday,
against
it's over.
Mallorca before then.
Yeah.
But it would still be great to slam it on Espanyol's next. I would say that would be fun.
Yeah, and then the ultras again coming onto the field, chasing
Yeah,
you off the
that's
field and
crazy,
everything.
We might have to be live for that.
Barca
Anyone,
Simone
I
to
like
Barca.
this comment in
catches
chat.
on fire.
Anyone cares Martin only has a goal back for Arsenal? No,
Oh, gee, oh, cool.
it doesn't matter, bro. That league's already done.
Forgot
We're-
about
We're
that.
worried about the better league over here. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
Yeah. Premier League, Farmers League. We ain't got time for
PSG
that.
League.
Don't at me. Don't at me.
Don't have me.
Fuck that.
I like it, bro.
All right, y'all. It's Mother's Day, so we all got to get out of here. We appreciate you guys jumping on for a absolutely epic El Clasico stream. We've set the bar too high with this one.
Yeah.
I feel like they
Yeah.
can't possibly be this good next season. Maybe we'll do another live stream for the rest of the league. I know we have Atletico Betis next weekend. There's some pretty good games still leading up that actually matter concluding the season. We got a bunch of teams chasing Champions League and Europa League spots. So if y'all want another one, another live stream like that, make sure you let us know in the comments. We hope you guys enjoyed this one. We'll be back with more regular La Liga content soon. We got so many videos on the calendar. We're going to be recording this week. A lot of good stuff. So we hope you guys are looking forward to that, because we certainly are. Anyways, guys, happy Sunday to everybody. And we will see you all in the next one.